here I am.
Hi, everyone.
Sorry for the delay. Technical difficulty with my laptop. So I know how to troubleshoot things now. So hey. So
Hey,
how are everyone today?
we're good. How are you?
We are good. We are good. We are good. So very exciting stuff. This is a last minute thing. Nice surprise on a Friday, huh? Hi,
Yeah,
Stacy. How are you? That's
yeah.
good. We should be here. If not, you can play the replay or whichever if anything doesn't go. But if you're here, you're here. It's great. It's last minute. So who knows? I found some things in my bucket. In another bucket as we were rearranging and redoing my area, and I didn't get those in there. No, I didn't forget to hit the live, but I remember that time. I just couldn't get the other monitor to come on, and I can't do all this on one monitor. So I was having technical difficulties. So hello. And Eve, this weekend, just send me a Facebook Messenger. I just want to start going over some things. I talked to the people for the cruise, and they told me some things, and I kind of want to bounce back and forth with you on it. So just send me a note on Saturday or Sunday afternoon when you are free and available. Hello, Tracy. And Timothy's here, of course. Hi, Cindy. Hello. Let's see who else is here. Timothy, Eve. We have Big Couch. Woohoo. Let's go to Jersey. We got park. Hey. 6 decipher. Yes, it is very exciting. I think Eve, I haven't gotten to yours yet, so hey, and maybe if Brenda's here, we'll add to hers as well. Hello, Joe. How are you? And Judith, welcome today. Hi, Jaylee Lee. Welcome. And Dawn, and I'm sure John is not far away. Maybe. Let's see. Hello. Guess who's back again? That bloody angel. I don't think so. So hello, Sarah Ann. Finish homeschool, got to clean the house. Okay, I will be sending you your wonderful winning from Wednesday night out either late today when Tim goes live or when tomorrow. But it will be within everybody. I found another Wild Wednesday that got hidden back behind. So it was for my shell. So I have to write to her here afterwards and send her listing. I didn't know whose it was. And then she said, hey, I didn't win this. And then it clicked. I'm like, that's who that was. It was just before I left for Arkansas. So hello. A little bit different things. These are just some things I found in a bucket. And they were unclaimed apparently, or somebody changed their mind later on. So I just figured, let me bring them out before Tim goes live and have a little fun. And we might get a prize drop from somebody today. And as soon as I get notice of that, I will let everybody know so you can run Facebook. But don't know who it is.
Do I need to open the giveaway too?
Yes, this is all giveaway. Thanks. We're doing a blank drop and some other trays I have that I found that I just don't use. I had way too many of a certain style of tray, and this was from an older event, and I need to clean out my craft room, so I'm getting rid of as much as I can. And my favorite trays are trays I use a lot. And every event I get a new tray, so these are just ones I just don't use anymore. So, and pens. I found some pens that I didn't. Oh, yeah, I bought that. And it was in another bucket. So Tim found it when he was reorganizing a shelf for me to keep all the orders on for him and the shipping and the pending and all of that. So that is that. For those of you that were not here on Wild Wednesday, we now have memberships to Leopard Leatherworks YouTube channel. So watch the Wild Wednesday, goes into a lot of information. We have a couple different levels, no pressure or anything like that. YouTube asked us to do it and was going to give us money to put into our channel. So in our business, so we said, okay, why not? And a lot of people jumped on it. So we have a couple different levels. We have the leopard cub, which is just, some emojis and things like that. Tim has it on his laptop, so I'm trying to go off the top of my head. Then we have the leopard. You get everything that the cub gets. Plus, I forget what else you get, but you get a few other things. And
Oh no! Hold on.
could someone mute their phone, please? Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So then, and then we have the king or queen leopard, which that is a little bit higher. You get everything of the other 3 levels, plus you get 10% discount on anything that you buy through Leopard Leatherworks. I think it's $24.99 a month. And that's a great deal. If you buy 4 pens a month or something, that's a good thing to do. We will have an exclusive Discord channel. I'm not sure if it's king and queen, but I know it's definitely for the next highest level. The highest level is called the Center of the Leap, and that is $99.99. And you get an individual live with us, and you get a special Discord chat area where we chat for things. We also will do a special member pour, and we will plan it at the beginning of the month, and we will work through it, and then you'll watch it being poured if you're in that group, and then you get the pen. It's an exclusive pen. Everyone really liked the Fire Mountain, how it was exclusive, and only people that were there or one got that. Well, being in the Center of the Leap, you automatically get a pen every month from us. It's exclusive, so it's only for the people in that group. And say there's 5 and we make 6 because it's an even number in our block. We will I'll either keep it as a model or any additional ones will be destroyed. No one will have that. So it's very exclusive. So it's a great, if you love our pens, great way to get an original Leopard Leatherwork pens that no one else has, but Center of the Leap. So if you go to your YouTube, when you come to the channel, it will say join. Just click on that. Some mobile devices are not working with it. So if you don't see join, it's right near subscribe, then go to your computer or laptop and try it there, and it will show you the different levels that you can get, and then you choose the one you would like. And then for those that are king, queen leopards, or Center of the Leap, you will get a discount code every month that you pay into that level, and you will get a specific code just for you, and you use that every time you make a purchase. That includes bank turnings, anything you buy from these Wild Wednesdays, pop-up Fridays, whatever, you will get anything you buy at Leopard Leatherworks. So everything is included. So if you send a lot of blanks here, it's totally worth it. So or you buy blanks from us. So that's that. That was a quick wrap up, but take advantage if you'd like. We'd love to have you in any of our groups. If not, you're no pressure. You can just come here and hang out. That's totally fine too. So thank you very much. And here we go. So we have a couple of, do we want to do pens first, or do we want to do accessories first? I have some accessories. What does everyone want to do? Just chime in the comments there, and Tammy can kind of watch up for those, and I'll look at them. Yeah. So I know where to start. Where do you pay, Carrie? Sarah Ann, I will send you a link, an email to your email, and then it will have a link that you can go to on our website in our reserve section, and then I will send that. I just have not gotten to all of them. I had some doctor appointments yesterday and was gone most of the day. So I was not here in the shop. I usually take one weekday off because I work the whole weekend while Tim's working. I'm doing orders and doing shipping and all kinds of other things.
Okay. So Joseph, hey,
Angel Lee Rose, thank you for joining. I'm so glad to have you as a member in our group. Yay. And I saw Adam's video. Let him know. And I don't know if he's on here, but if you talk to him before I do, thank him so much for his great unboxing of his pens. I remember packing those up and seeing them, and it looked better when he unboxed it. It just looked really great. And he had a great idea. His rainbow pen was a rocket ship, and it really did look great. It looked beautiful. So he did a phenomenal job. So please let him know that. Thank you so much. So pens, Joe says. Anybody else? Pens?
Pins.
Pens are the easiest to start out with, and then we can do the others if we want to. That way, if my mystery dropper messages me and says, hey, there's something there, then I will let you guys know, and you can jump right in. Let me make sure my Facebook is up so I know when it happens. So let's see.
Angel says he's still on holiday. He'll be back Sunday afternoon and shooting using his Randall tin.
That's funny. That's funny.
I received an 019 I won in the giveaway. It's super cool, what Eve said. That's a cool tin.
Oh yeah, it's super cool, isn't it? That one I have. It's this one right here. I don't know. Let me just change this around a little bit. There we go. There we go. So it's this one right here. This is the mermaid pen that Eve won, and I believe Katie M won the right to purchase one. We have, I have another one. I didn't put it in this group, but I can put it up. I might put them on the website, but this is by Castaway Creations, Don Van Dyne, and this is the mermaid pen, and it has like the octopus, Tim talked about it, and then it has the mermaid, and then some other sea urchins. We just kept it a little bit longer, only because I didn't want to cut into these beautiful elements. And of course, I've seen a couple other ones by other turners out there, but I kind of like having you see these elements, and they're different colors on different sides. Some have 2 gold, some have blue and green. I believe Berta won one on Wednesday, and I still have more. So this with this, I didn't put it in this group, but I do have another. If anyone's interested, it's a wonderful pen. It's just kind of fun. It's a little long, but not that long. It's like a little bit longer than 5.5. So it's pretty nice. I just didn't want to cut into any of these elements, and it would just ruin it and possibly break something. And no, it wouldn't give you a soft end here on the end. So anyway, so that's that pen. So that is cool. Okay, let's start with, well, I guess I should turn on some lights here. That might be helpful. Okay. And my other light, a little off this afternoon. Okay, before I knew it, it was 2 o'clock. So here we go.
Yeah, I know.
So let's see. Let me just remove that for a minute. And then, oh, nope. I guess everyone can see that. Can everyone see that okay?
Yeah. Over a little, maybe.
I just say
Smaller.
Remove. I'm just going to remove you for a minute, and then let me just show these, and then add you to the stage, and then let's see. There we go. Okay. The picker, and you can do the picker. They don't need to see the picker. I'll put it up when we get to that point. But I'm just going to go over these first. So these were just some I found and made available, or they were abandoned or whatever. So the first one I have, you've seen it before. This is from Troy Shipley. This is one of his mermaid blanks, pink and purple. It's been in a few drops. Very nice. If you haven't grabbed that, it's got my name on it because it was supposed to come to me for my drops. So that is that one. It's 65. And it can be cut down to 4 inches if you want. It's very flexible as far as that. You just lose a couple of color. So you can kind of tell us where you'd like us to cut it. We can cut it down to as small as 4 inches all the way up, and this is 6 inches. So whatever you're most comfortable with. This also is a 6-inch blank. It's from All Things Handcrafted. I call it the Florida Citrus. It sort of looks very much like a Florida orange on an orange tree. See, there's the tree, there's the orange. So it's kind of like a melon color with fine glitter and then a seafoam green. Very pretty. We can cut that down and then make it even if you'd like. If you'd like a flipper, this would make a great flipper. And then do I Dream of Jeannie. I think the I Dream of Jeannie, which is this design, if you're new and don't know what I Dream of Jeannie is, this is it. This is a great holding. It just, if you don't like bumps on your hand when you're diamond painting, this is really great for that.
It's my favorite.
It is so fun. And we have a couple of roses in the lineup. I had a yellow one that is available for purchase too. If anyone is interested, message me after and I'll get with you. But I do have a full, just not with Fordite in it, just a stem and a yellow bud at the top. So I do have that. And that's 65 if anyone's interested in that. And then I have, this was the, if anyone did magic, Mermaids and Magic this year, this was the prize. And I got a few extra and I was able to offer it on our website. And they were 16 of them and they went, I think 14 of them went. I had one other one and then I found this. And so I was going to make a model out of it, but I just sent it to Shay and let her use the model. And so I have this one was buried in a box. So you find things when you clean up the shop in your area. So I found this, and this one is 70 for this one, just because it has a 3D plastic in it, and it just takes Tim more time to turn this. But we usually turn this Shade by the Sea design, which is the middle with the 2 Cheerios on the end. So the original Shade by the Sea 1.0. This is the Drill Sergeant. So if anyone picked up the Drill Sergeant, I think Cindy and I'm trying to remember who else won the Drill Sergeant. This makes a great companion. I think Stacy Hardy did, and she already had the Drill Sergeant. So this is my drills, and this is just a pen. Tim figured out one day how to get him to float, and he turned one, and Stacy Hardy picked that up on a Wild Wednesday. And this is the other blank. It's 6 inches, but we could cut it to anything, and it has the drills in it. So very easy to grab this and have a pen to match your tray. Or if you don't have a tray and would like a tray, we still have plenty of drills. So I just finished a couple of projects, as you saw some mini projects I did. So that will, I'm going to make sure I'm on here. Leopard. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I have this one for 55. This is a blue and purple. So if you're a blue and purple fan, this is chunky glitter. It's a little bit $5 extra just because this glitter, these kind of things sometimes peek through. So it's just, yeah, it's very pretty. You can cut it down a little bit to make it a flipper. Makes a great flipper. And sometimes if you get these a little darker where the glitter falls down or doesn't go up here, you can cut that off, and we try and cut it off to give you the best version of that. That's 55.
Gorgeous.
This is new, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is transparent through here. So when Tim turns this, you will see through this blue. So I don't know where this was, but I'm like, oh, I remember buying that. Candy wrapper would look great with this. That's what I would recommend. Look at this. Does that look spooky? Doesn't look like a ghost. Look at that. That looks like a ghost.
Oh my God. It does.
Doesn't it?
That's crazy.
Stacy. So isn't this crazy? Oh my goodness.
That's creepy.
There is Tim. He's hanging out. He's working. Lots of. It is also very light. I don't know. Lots of something gone. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hello, Tim.
I don't know what he's saying. That's a ghost. Or a ghost this way.
That is
scary. It's really cool. I think it makes a really cool pen.
Yeah.
And then this is one that's been around. This is the Tiffany Blue Fordite. This is by Zach Parrish. and we turned a couple of his blanks. And this is the Tiffany blue one. It's $80 because it has fordite in it, and based on the cost of the blank, and of course the carefulness you need to do with fordite. Very cool. Look at this drooping fordite. That is super cool. I love that kind of effect. And there's a lot of cool things in it. And these look like giraffes to me. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Look at that. That is beautiful. Many different colors, vehicles, and that's what fordite is. It's paint chips from different cars. So hi, wrapping up the day job, getting ready to go live in the shop. He's going live, and I'll go off for a bit, and then he'll come back. He'll come on. So it's all leopards today. And this is the neon herringbone, and this one is 70 based on the cost of the blank to make it because it's 3D printed in there. But this is really cool. I know when we were live last time, Soul of the Storm became available, and this would be really good if you don't have a rainbow type pen to go with that. I watched the unboxing. There's an unboxing of it by Nurse Rachel and Crafts, and she does a phenomenal job showing each individual embellishment. There are 12. Eve called that out. Our group expert. So let's welcome Eve to our group. We have Tammy as a co-host, and she's our regular co-host. We love having Tammy every time we go live if possible. And Eve is our group expert. Eve will be helping us with the cruise. And so I made her a group expert so she can answer any questions and be available. So thank you, Eve, for accepting that small little role within our leopard group as we grow. So a lot of fun. So here is this. So that's really cool. And that would look really good with it. I actually caved and got Soul of the Storm. It was on my wait list. It came through.
I did too. Yep.
Like, maybe not. And then Tim said, that's really cool. And so I'm like, well, maybe I'll do it for his office. So he kind of said he liked it. So, okay, that's a yes to me. And so this is awesome. This would go with that same piece. This has like gold and copper specks in it. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, my God.
That is pretty.
It is really pretty. We've done a couple of them like in pink and blue colored and two-tone with aqua and pink. I believe Grinchville got one of those. Kimba from Kimba Crafts got one. And this is super cool. So I found this one. I've not seen this color. I forgot I bought it. And I must have put it in a box and it got shoved in the shop. And then we were cleaning up an area of the shop and Tim goes, what are these blanks? I'm like, I don't know. And so here it is. There we go. So this is the first one. So let's get the picker going. If you're interested in A1, it's 65. We're starting with this one here. So let's bring up the picker.
Got it ready.
Okay, here we go. Add to the stage.
Did you take Ian doing live too?
What's that? After me, yes.
Okay. Tonight or today?
Tonight, like 6 or 7. Yeah, not directly after, but sometime after.
Well, I thought you was going to do something, then he was, then you turned that, and then he was. I'm like, what's going on? Okay.
Oh. Are they for sale like that?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got to be finished.
Okay, so if we'll show that in a minute. We're going to get through this. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, so cute. I have some other things. Oh, don't show them yet. I'm doing something. Get out. This is live. So anyway, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that's this one, A1. Any takers for A1?
Not right now.
Not right now. We're not going to waste any time. I think this has been around. If you're interested, you can comment and Timothy will bring it back up and we can revisit it afterwards. It's pretty cool, but it's been around a while. So this one here, A2. So let's just jump right into A2. We got lots to do before Tim kicks me off.
Uh-oh. Don't kick her off.
I'm not going to be there that long.
A2.
A2. He brought me a lunch, a wrap.
Just Tim.
Oh, and Kevin got me lunch. So.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, just Sonic. Who doesn't love Sonic? I don't like to eat when I'm live, but if it gets cold, it doesn't taste as good. It's 101 today here in Oklahoma, and 74 degrees in the shop. So great for Tim to work.
It's rainy here. Yeah.
So I've been busy setting up the discount codes for our Center of the Leap and King and Queen Leopard folks. So thank you for joining. You got your discount. If you buy 4 pens, the King and Queen pays for itself, and you get all the other fun stickers and emojis and things like that to use. So it's a lot of fun. You can be a cub, and you get to use all the little emoji, all the little you get badges, and then I believe the emojis. I'll have to check with Tim. I'll have Tim go over it on his live. But if you go to join, you'll see that. And I'm working when he's turning and doing all these orders that go and anything that I haven't touched from Wednesday. So, okay. A2. Any takers? No. Okay. That one. Does anybody want this? Going once?
Not yet.
Anybody want it for 45?
Anyone want it for 45? That's cool.
That's a really good deal.
That's a beautiful plan. All right, we got one so far.
One, okay. Everyone loves a sale. Everyone loves a sale.
Of course.
45.
So pretty.
Who would that be? Michelle Morris. Oh, great.
Okay.
I could add that to your other order.
I was waiting to see if someone else said anything. Nope.
It's on sale for 45. Let me make a note on that. 45 now. So I'm just going to run the thing for 5 seconds and let everybody think. Do you want that pen for 45?
Okay.
Oh boy. Apparently I don't know how to count. So anyway, it looks like it's Michelle. So Michelle, this will be yours. I have your other order. We'll just add this right to that bag, and Tim can do all your pens together. So that'll be great. I'll get that written up tonight.
Oh yeah, you had a request to do another shipping video. Dixie loved it. She said, I love to watch her ship. I said, okay, I'll tell her.
Which one? What was it?
Dixie loved to watch your ship. Tata and ship off.
Oh, the shipping video. Oh, okay. Yeah. We can actually do that with everything Tim does tonight. I can do that tomorrow afternoon or Sunday afternoon. I might do Sunday because I have more, but we can definitely do a shipping video. Usually I just go so quickly and I just do it, but I can definitely do a shipping video. That is fun.
Yep.
I went faster. I was visiting my daughter-in-law and she said, she was packing and it doesn't fit. Let me get another button. Nope, it'll fit. And I rearranged it and took the tape and I'm ga-doong, ga-doong, ga-doong. She goes, wow, you're fast. I'm like, well, when you have 25 orders from a weekend or 30 orders from a weekend, you learn how to pack quickly. I have a method. So it's just like, I know how to do it. I put the bubble wrap in a certain spot and I just run and go. So that is cool. Okay. Anybody? So now we're on A3. So this is this one.
Yep.
70. I don't know if anyone's interested in this. Shay had this Mermaids and Magic. She used it. That was the prize. So there's someone out there that was in Mermaids and Magic this year that got this. And a few other people picked it up when they remade it, but it came out slightly different. But this is the same one. I found it. I didn't know I had a third one, but I did. So
very pretty.
because I kept it for myself just in case. I was going to have Tim turn it, but he never got a chance to turn it. I think I threw it in a box and it got moved around the shop when he built that new shipping station for me back when he did. And some of these blanks got in there for that. Some were canceled orders, or abandoned orders. So
who would abandon an order? No.
I know. I don't know, but they did.
I know life happens.
I know.
Okay.
You ready for that?
No, but Amber says, "Hey everyone, I'm so happy to be back. Was away for a while dealing with myself and family. So I'm back. How are you doing? Hi Amber, welcome
Hi,
back.
Amber. Welcome back. What's happening? This is just a pop-up live for me. I'm usually Wednesdays, but found some blanks and I figured, why not? Let me see if I can make somebody's day. Maybe somebody's want to hang around with me. So welcome, welcome. So that's this one. I will lower the price of this to $60 if anyone would like this. Anyone who's interested in that.
Let's see.
And then Tim's going to make a video explaining the memberships, and we'll put that in the Facebook group when it's up on the YouTube channel and instructional videos, just so people know. Because he has it on his laptop. And it's probably in the shared file, but I'm not sure where it's at. So
I don't think anyone
go over it.
Want that one.
Okay, that one will kind of drag. Okay, we have this one here, the Drill Sergeant blank that goes with the Drill Sergeant tray. So if anyone is interested in this is just some of my drills. We were trying to figure out how to get drills in a blank, and we finally figured it out. We had two. Tim turned one, and I believe Stacy H picked that up. But here's another. We found another one. I knew he made two. I didn't know where it went. So here's this one. It's 6 inches long, but we can cut it down to any size. Any as far as 4 would be the smallest we go. But I know Cindy's here, and so just in case you want to pick up a pen for that, it's only 60 for that.
But I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah. No, I thought I saw her earlier. Maybe I'm imagining things. Then I'm thinking of Wednesday. So yes, Stacy has it. So she won the other tray, I believe. But this is here. Okay. So we're not gonna drag on today. If anyone wants me to come back to anything, just let me know. Let us know in the comments, and then that will be good. Oh, there she is. See, I thought I saw her. She's over there busy diamond painting and setting up her Halloween wall. Here is the other glitter blank. This one is like a light blue and opalescent glitter through lavender and this light blue. Make a great flipper pen. Very pretty. Goes with a lot of canvases. There was a canvas that came out from Bella Art last weekend. I forget what it was called, but it had like this light blue background, and the girl's buns and hair had this like light purple. That would look really good with it, actually.
I would get that in a heartbeat if I could. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So, any takers on this? I'll go to 50 for this one.
Yep.
Let's go 45. I'll go 45. Anybody?
I really did that if I could. That's beautiful. Thank you, Hardy.
We're going to go down and make it 45. So 45 for this beautiful pen. This is beautiful. It can go any time of the year. Winter projects, spring projects, mermaid projects, anything you have. It's just very versatile.
I've done it 2, 3, 4 times.
I have this one, which I had, which I got a couple of the blanks. They remade it, and this was a little darker, but this I use all the time. I just love this. It's so versatile. It goes with so much, and even if it doesn't, it's just pretty enough to just use all the time. My favorite. And with these glitter blanks, I love to do vases with them because they just give it a little character. So it doesn't have the character of the swirls. And then this is my called sprinkles, and this is from Rapture Resins. I don't have any of those today, but I'm expecting an order from him very soon. So, and who knows what I might bring in on the weekend. Tim does premieres on during the day. I might pop on, or I'll save it for Wednesday when they come. I have a couple other I'm waiting on getting. Okay, anybody for 45? Any takers?
3.
Three. Oh, see, a sale.
Yep.
Another sale. Ooh, there was a show that
I'll put it in your hand. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to. That's so pretty. I've always loved it.
Wow, it's pretty, isn't it? Okay.
It's
Well,
pretty.
let me just. Any other takers? 45. It just went down. I'll run the thing down and. Okay. Any more?
Nope.
Okay. Hit it, Tennessee.
Nice. I'm gonna do it.
Do. Gotta get that Wizard of Oz. And the winner is Stacy Hardy. And Stacy is one of our members. And so
it's a Hardy garden.
very, very cool. Aha. Okay, let me get I have a bunch to do for you, Miss Stacy H. And I mailed a package to you, and one of I think the pink and blue dragon went kapoof on the end, so we're repouring it. So that one's not in your order, but we are getting that we're remaking it because it's really pretty.
Congratulations, Stacy. That's beautiful.
It's pretty.
It's a glitter. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty. I've had that one a while, and I just keep bypassing it. And so I pulled it out, and then I got other things in stock that day, and I'm like, oh, let's do these because everyone loves the Raptures. So I didn't do these, and I put them in a box and shoved it, and it got pushed back, and I found some of these. Okay. Next up is A6. This blue is all transparent, which I don't. Where is it? It's like right on the edges through here, and it has a ghost. If you missed the ghost or that little alien robot looking, doesn't it look like that robot thing?
It's pretty.
It's really kind of eerie. Look at those ghosts kind of thing. It looks like ghosts on the back. And this is 65. This is fairly new, so it's 65. It's really pretty. It would go with so much, especially for winter projects or just a lot of blue and black and white and everything. Candy wrapper. That just looks really like cool. This is a cool blank.
It is cool, but creepy.
It's crazy.
I like it.
There we go. So I'll let you think about the ghosts. Here's the ghost. Here's the ghost.
It looks like Ethan Wally. Oh. It looks like Ethan Wally, but Sarah.
Yes, that's what that's what I was talking about. It was like, yes, Sarah Ann, that's what I was. Eve. I couldn't think of the name of that robot, but that's what I was thinking of. Yes.
I actually had not seen Wally. Did you believe it? Had not seen that.
Yeah, and there's another robot that's in something, and that's what that one is. But okay, any takers on this?
Not yet.
No? Okay, we can come back to it, and we're not gonna sit on that. We looked at that one for a while. Then we have this one, which is the Tiffany Blue Fordite. Would make a great writing pen because it's solid all the way through. So if you're looking at a writing pen, this would be great. And so, very good writing pen.
Is this 7? Yeah, 7.
A7, yes. This is 80 right now because of all the Fordite and then the cost of the blank. Very pretty. Tiffany blue. Oh, that is the hot color now. Tiffany blue. I always liked it, but it's just really cute. So,
I love the colors.
yeah, and this has the drooping Fordite in it. See, bring it up right there. That's called drooping Fordite. Really cool. Yes, there was a name of a robot.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Eve. It was. It was called. It was an abbreviation for something. So when you do E period V period E, that's what it reminds me. Your
You're right.
Lord, I think it reminds me of that every time I think of it. I can't remember what movie it was. I don't know if it was Wally or not, but anyway.
Yeah, it's up there in Wally.
It says Eva. Was it Eva or Eve? I can't remember. So, any takers?
Not
Let's
yet.
lower the price of this to 70. That's pretty good for A7 for this Fordite. It's pretty good because
Yeah,
that's half price on the blank at least.
nice.
Any going once, going twice, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. And next I have the herringbone rainbow with all neon colors. And this one is 70 just because of the cost of the blank. We got this from Cocoon, and I just never saw anything like it. And they went super fast, and I just grabbed whatever I could get. And this was a while ago. I've had this quite a while. I think it was last fall. So A8. I have to really look in because it's to make it big for this. I have to really look. So this is an A8. I'll do 65 for this. See, I do these things on Fridays. I lower things because it's been around a while. I don't know if I've shown it, but these herringbones have been around a while. So that's 65. And if you're one of our members, you even get another discount. So good deal.
Yep.
Going once. I'll let you guys ponder. Any takers? No?
Not yet.
Onward. We got stuff to do. I don't want to keep you here too long, as you'll be back all night with Tim. We have, and I have some accessories too to show. We have this beautiful, oh, this is so pretty. It's got so many different colors in it. And it has the gold flecks, the copper flecks, the silver flakes in with all these colors. So it's gold and pink and green and purple and yellow and white. It's just a little bit of, it's a different take on a rainbow to me. Very cool. This is 65.
Thread. I like
Very pretty.
We got one.
Okay, I figure we get one. Somebody. Let's see.
Yep.
Stacy Hardy. Anybody else? This is a new one, so I've never shown it. I know that. I know some of those other ones. Except for the blue one that looked like the ghost. I hadn't shown that before. But those other ones I've shown before.
Tracy wants to know, can you make big plates with that, Carrie?
The one that now this one? Yes. You can, yeah, this is just a regular blank. It's not anything special.
I don't know what that means.
And same thing with this one too. I mean, it's not, it's usually if it's a blank that's skinnier, or if it's a blank that a caster takes a bigger mold and cuts it with a bandsaw, like Tim does with some of ours. If you get the end and you get a small piece, then it's hard to do that because you don't have a lot of space if you have a medium or chunky. So it just depends. But this is very well. Was in a regular square mold, so that's not a problem at all. These are like all the other cocoon blanks that you've gotten, Tracy, so it's not a problem.
Okay, so we've got 2 so far.
All right, I'll let you guys think on this for
What's that mean, the deep plate? What's that mean?
That just means that the holding area. So I don't know if I have any because I don't usually do that for the models. But this here, Tracy likes it a little bigger around the end here. She likes her finger hold here, but she likes it bigger so her fingers can rest. Because if it's smaller, your fingers might slip.
Right.
So, and that's same thing with the rounded pointy. I know I had one of those around here somewhere. I'll use this butterfly if I were to give you an idea. It's rounded pointy, but this here, that's why I don't like it. It's too smooth. It's pretty, and that's what I used to use before a baseball bat. But your fingers tend to go over that bump sometimes and slide, especially if there's a CA finish on it, which can be. This is a Norse Alchemist pen, and I got this way before it was gifted to me. So this is a rounded, and it's really, his pens are really slick, so you slide a lot. That's why I like the baseball bat. This is one of the first baseball bats Tim ever made for me, and it's kind of like a pinky color. And this is a very smaller finger hold than what I use now, but I'll use it to go something smaller just to switch off so I don't get cramps in my hands, which I tend to do. So I go from 0.47 to 0.55, but usually stay at about a 0.52. So that gives you an idea. Because I have my Wizard of Oz pen from last year, this is really thick. And I'm like, oh, I can't use it for very long. But now I can because I've gotten used to using a thicker one. So anyway. All right, let's hit it. We've talked.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Yep.
Here it is. Tracy and Stacy. I've seen this battle before.
That's like a cute little rhyme.
Stacy Hardy's. I don't know why I said Stacy Hardy's. I mean, we all know their last name, but I don't know.
You can do it how you like.
Stacy's the winner. Congratulations, Stacy.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some stuff. If you remember, Tim talked about, a couple of people said, oh, I want a Sasquatch. And, well, Tim went to work and posted about it. So I have some things to show. He didn't tell me prices, so I don't know what they are. But I'll show you some of the stuff he made based on what he showed you guys. So here's a Sasquatch here. And this is big. This would be more of a keychain, but it's all made out of leather. And there's a Sasquatch for that. Then we have a smaller Sasquatch that could be a keychain or a cover minder size. And then we have around to it. I don't know if how old a lot of you are, but back in my day, there was a joke going around. I can't do it. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. And then they gave this thing that said around to it. So if you have around to it, you'll get around to it. This is around to it from Leopard Leatherworks. So you'll get all of your paintings done, and you don't want to have to say, I'll get around to it, because you'll have around to it. And we can make this out of wood, or this is leather, and we can make cover minder out of that. Isn't that cool? So that's kind of cool. And then this is a different cut on it. If you don't want to it standing out, this is a chain or a cover minder size. I think this is a good cover minder size, because some of the clay dolls and some other cover minders are about this size. I think you could go smaller, but And then we played around with for drills and chills because we're sponsoring. And here's drills and chills.
Oh, how cute.
So you got your ghosts and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool. We just took used the logo from the main picture. I forget what they call that. And then also from the paper, the release paper that Crashly made from that logo. We just kind of went with it. And there's Drills and Chills 2024. And then this could be a cover minder size too on any of that. I believe this he can do the Sasquatch on this size too. So those are just some of the things we were making. I don't know what he wanted to show you guys so you could see them up close in person. There's a post about it. I'll get with him and I'll have him mention it on his live what the cost of those are. And I can put up pre-orders and start taking pre-orders for them. So we have a laser engraver. So we can pretty much do anything on anything. So ask and you shall receive. Oh, so
Said she wants the smaller one as a cover minder.
Who said that?
Cindy.
Okay. Well, as soon as I get the price from Tim and I get a sample up on the website, you can take a pre-order for it, and then whichever one you'd like.
And then Tracy wants to know, can those be encased in resin?
What can?
Those, what did you just show?
Now, I don't know. That is a Tim question. I'm not familiar with leather or not. But these are leather, but we could make them out of wood too, because we did for a retreat. We wanted people to come see our table. So we put in their swag bag, come by our table for a free gift. And we gave them a little card and this little thing. And it had the retreat name at the top and then us at the bottom and then to it. So we can make them out of wood as well. So they're harder. So I don't know if these can be done in resin. That's a Tim question. And he'll be live tonight. You can ask him that you saw his leather cover minder keychains and can they be enclosed in resin? Because I'm not really sure if they can be or not. Okay, some of these are new. I've never shown them. Some of them have come around before. B1, it's $60. This is just a little experiment that Cocoon was doing, and they offered a good deal, and so they were going quick, so I was able to grab a couple, but I'll show this first one here. So it's like purple and black and pink, so I don't know how it will turn, but it would be kind of cool. It's just got really cool colors in it. Pink. Wow. Yeah, really pretty. So
that's cool.
So this is like almost like a clearish white, and then you got the pink on the side, and once he makes it round, a lot of this white will come off. But it's kind of cool.
It is.
There's a lot of witches. There's a lavender witch at Jada Gem Shop that's like just black and purple, and most of this would probably cut off, and it would be kind of cool. That would kind of match. So that's $60. And then this one I might have shown before, I don't remember, but this is Tiffany blue, has a little stream of purple in it and pink. So it's not ours, but it looks like Breakfast at Tiffany's, just doesn't have the colors really standing out and doesn't have the gold in it. So it's very simple. So $65 for that. This one is fairly new. I must have stuck it in a box. It's transparent. This green here is transparent. You can see my finger behind it. So when Tim turns that, this will all be like glass. And this is green. There's still a little bit of time. I think I got this thinking, oh, that'll be great for Oz and Og, and here it's half over. But, you can always keep it, especially if you have lots of Wizard of Oz canvases like I do. I like to do them all the time. So anything I do too. So I just get anything that's green, yellow, red. In fact, I'm going to get, while you guys think about those and look at all those, I'm just going to get something real quick that I did last night. So last year, Shay mentioned about going to Ollie's and getting these little books that you can diamond paint. And so I went to Ollie's and I could only find one of each. I got Aladdin, and I believe Marsha won that. Same type of idea, but here's the Wizard of Oz. I got as far last night. I finished the whole Emerald City.
Yeah, I did too. I had that. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yes, and then I just have to do the flowers and poppies, and then it's done. And it's just a little book, but it's just kind of fun to have display it with the diamond painting on it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's all crystals. And it was just, I think it took me like 2 hours or so to do that, and it's really easy, and it's
I
just fun.
I love to do it. It didn't take long at all. And I'm
Yeah,
slow.
yeah, and these were at Ollie's, so they were in a store somewhere. And most of the stuff they get is like doesn't sell, so they buy it at a low price. And so I didn't know I had an Ollie's, and then I told Tim, "Let me go in." And I mean, I dug and dug and dug and through all these books, and it was way in the back. The box was broken. I looked. It had drills and it had the book. So I'm like, that's all I care about. I don't care if it had toolkit or not. There's no toolkit in it. I didn't care about that. I just wanted this because I just wanted it to my collection. So I was only able to get one. I was hoping to look for more for this year's Wizard of Oz to kind of offer up on our lives, but this is the only one. So this is
We
that.
didn't have any shade. Shade had three of those, and
Yeah, I think it was before. I think everyone got the idea and
yeah,
grabbed them.
I'm after Cinderella and Aladdin.
I didn't know they even had those. And this here is the rainbow. Just to move on, this is made by Troy Shipley. Somebody didn't want it anymore, and so it had their name on it, but they didn't want it. So it's up for grabs. This is the last one I have of it, which it's a couple people have it. I have it. I love mine. I use it all the time.
There,
It's the way Tim turned it. Mine is like 5.5 because I wanted all the colors, but he figured out a way to do 5.25 because here's a lot of purple and this is the blue. And then so you can cut off and make 5.25 and get a lot of it. So this is the blank that Adam won that he made his rocket ship out of. And he kept the full length of the blank and wanted a rocket ship, which is rounded pointy on one end and baseball bat on the other. And so it looks like, and then he adds another little cut in the middle so it looks like a real rocket ship that drops its pieces off. Pretty
right.
cool.
Welcome back, Angel.
Hello, Angel. I was just saying this looks like this is the same blank that Adam had that he made his rocket ship out of, and he wanted the full length. And I even asked him, "Do you really want a rocket ship? Was that a mistake for baseball bat?" And he goes, "No, I want a rocket ship." I'm like, "Okay, yes, Tracy." Tim said they can be encased in resin, so yes. So if you want that in resin, we can do that.
I would
Um,
like, yeah.
Timothy has this pen. This is the next one. 55 for this one. Timothy has this one.
Yeah.
It's purple with starlight glitter in it with some green stars and moons. Very similar to, where is that one? I don't
It's
know.
similar to the white one. If I had none over here, I'd show you that it's so pretty.
Yeah, I have the cream one, and I think Tracy has the cream one where it's cream and white. And oh, I have another blank of it. I have mine somewhere. I must be in another holder, but it's very pretty. And so we can cut it down to 5.25 or anything like that. So it's 55 just because of some of the stars and moons are close to the edge and might ease out that. So that's what Tim said. And so this one is kind of cool. It's kind of the same idea as the other one, but it has all neon on this side and then black with those colors seeping through. Really pretty. All neons.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be really cool for any witch canvas or just a lot of neon is coming out now and rainbow all year long. And there's a really neat video if you like Emma Casey's work. She did the dragon seasons and she does a lot of the little dragons. And she had a whole video where she showed some of her gallery and some of the things that she sent to like Art and Soul and Bella Art and what they are. And she showed some things that you didn't see before. And there were these two Siamese cats from the Aristocats. And each one had a blue or purple bow and one had a pink. And it's the cutest thing. I'm a writer. I'm like, you need to bring that out. If you don't, can can you send it to Art and Soul? I might even screenshot it from the video and send it over to Jessica and ask if they can get that. I even do it as custom. It's cute. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's a two Siamese cat. We are Siamese. Really cool. This one,
I think that every time I see a Siamese cat, I sing that song.
I know, me too. So this is really pretty. It's 65. This one is from Troy Shipley. It has cholla cactus down the middle of it, and it's kind of like a prismatic, that pink, light blue, and it's kind of prismatic color to it. So it's kind of very metallic looking, very pretty. And the cholla cactus goes right down the middle, so you do get some wood throwing through there. So this is a hybrid. So it was expensive blank because of the wood that's inside it. So it is 70 for that one.
Hi, Stacy. That is beautiful.
Is B6 black or dark green?
Oh my gosh.
It's black. It is. This is all black.
That is
black.
Wow.
It's got the neon colors through it. So it is black. So it goes with a lot of witches that I've seen out there. And then we have this one here, which is kind of like, I've shown this a couple times, and this is the last one I have of it. I think it might be in the bottom of the barrel. It's blue and the purple and the pink and orange and yellow, sort of a different type of rainbow with some white swirls. So that's pretty. When this comes up like this, I always think like candy, because you just want to do that, but you can do almost anything. So anything really works with that. And then this is the last one. It has gold, silver, and copper flakes in it, but they don't look like candy corn. Sort of. It's kind of like a greenish yellow on the bottom, and then the copper, then the black on top. And it's got the flakes of gold, silver, very much like the copper penny, just a different take on it with different colors. Very similar to the one that was in A, that was all with that in there. So this, I put these away for Halloween, and I'm like, where did I put those? And I do find that one. So that's 65. It's really pretty. So let's go, Timothy. Let's do B1.
Okay. Oh, wait. What the heck did I?
Got my name on it because I claimed it. It was one of those things that was a really good deal. So I just couldn't pass it up.
It's pretty.
On this. I will go 50 for this one. So if anyone's interested in that, 50 for that one.
Let's see, what's the English? I think it was D5, D6 or D1.
I think it was D6 or B1. I couldn't see which it was, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This is B1 and this is B6. That's really pretty. I've seen it done up. It came out again, and I bought a couple of them. I'm like, oh, I'll put it away for a while, and that's before I started doing these type of drops, and I just found it again. But I did this last year when I did. I had it when I was doing Groovy Girl, when I made Groovy Girl, and Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics bought this one. It was already turned, and it was on my website at the time. So I've had that one. I didn't know I had another one. I'm like, oh, I remember that. So.
Yeah, it really does, dude.
So it's like a.
It's like those gelatin swirl dessert.
It does. It does look like those Jello things you used to get on the back of a Cool Whip thing. And the white is Cool Whip.
I hadn't thought of that, but it does.
Funny. Gelatins. I don't think they make those very much anymore. I used to get them all the time.
I tell you what, the one that I have is that D5. That is a beautiful tin dye.
Any takers on this? No? Okay. Come back to it. If you think about it, let me know. Here's this one here. Oh, it's still around. Must be on the northeast side. I haven't seen them in a while. They're usually solid. This is Tiffany Blue with purple. B2. And I'll do 60 for this.
Well, I don't know how to type today. I keep hitting the wrong thing.
B2. Oh, hit the button.
It tends to run live at 8. Is that the time?
It is. It should be 4:18 your time, 3:18 my time. I don't know when Tim said he's going live. It's usually 6 or 7.
Okay.
He might be making a premiere. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's popping in every once in a while, so.
Yeah, I know. He's crazy.
Sneaky leopard that he is.
He is, I'm telling you.
Just if you buy a lot of blanks or turning services from us, it really pays off to have that king or queen leopard and leopard of the leap. No pressure. I'm just throwing it out there because it's a really good deal. Because when I mark them down, you get the discount regardless. And you get it every month that you're a member in that level.
They're 10. Very easy. I would be like, look deep into my eyes. Oh my God, you really want that pen?
I would like to. You really want the pen? Go ahead, make it good. Get the pen. Your life will be better. Yeah. You said, yeah, dude. You do that.
10. I tell you, you're crazy.
So that's 60.
Me and he'll be
been around a while, so I'm just trying to move them on out.
It's ready.
Make somebody's day who just like jumped in when I wasn't around. Didn't know this was going to happen. I just decided, oh, here's the other one, the purple and green. This is the white that Tracy and I have. This one. I know she got this one because I said, oh, you want this, and I used it for one of my unboxings of Forest Nymph by Yara Skaragostova. Very hard name to pronounce. I had to like phonetically write it down so I could say it right. I knew how to say it, but when I got on the video, I kept messing it up.
So pretty.
Very pretty. And it's very, the mustache is all you need for something like that with a lot of glitter pieces in it. Anything else, if you cut too many times, we found that they tend to pop out even during shipment. So that's that one. Okay. Any takers for B2? $60. No? Okay.
No.
Okay. We got B3. Trying to multitask here.
B3.
B3.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hashtag B3 is probably what it's going to be. That's fairly new. Transparent green within it. So when Tim turns it, it will be green glass going through it. Really pretty. Sometimes you see these and you're going, I don't know. And then Tim turns them and you hear, oh man. Oh. So it's kind of funny. So, all right.
Yep, that's true. Luke. On the wrong screen.
Yeah. So, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I guess I should edit that.
I got my pen out to show everybody when you get to that point.
Oh, good.
Like
you snuck away and got that.
Very pretty.
Can't type.
Me either. I don't know. One of those days.
Do. Okay. There. Like, subscribe, comment, and join. There we go. Have fun. We'll have a lot of fun. There'll be a special Discord. You get special live, just one-on-one with just Tim and me, where you can talk to us, ask us questions, things like that. A lot of fun things. I don't know what I'll have up my sleeve. Who knows? Might work with a caster to get us make something special just for that group. So a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know.
I did that if I could. That sounds
You'll
awesome.
really see the crazy leopards. I'm telling you. So now I remember where I got this. This was from I I picked up maybe the Destash at the Great Lakes Escape. I'm not sure. Or I picked it up. It just, I don't remember seeing that. It's a cocoon, so it might have been an older one. Okay. So anybody for B3? Got one taker. One taker.
Yeah.
And that would be Denise. Yes. I've never seen this. So I think that's the one I got at the thing. Anybody else? We got Denise. Hi, Denise. I didn't see you sneak in. Sorry about that.
I didn't
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Let you guys think. Otherwise, it's going to Denise. So. Okay. Any other? It's for Denise. Denise, yours. And Denise is one of our members.
We had that joined earlier, and I thought, oh God, I hope that electricity or internet don't go out. I need it.
Yeah.
I was afraid I wouldn't be able to come, but
I had trouble with the monitor. Tim was out picking up Kevin. I'm like, how do I fix this?
no, I thought it was that way.
Start over. I'm like, oh man, this happens all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it will do it. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes I can turn it on and it just works just dandy. I'm not in here very much as I used to be. I'm out in the shop, so I can hear live and say hi to everybody and things like that. You know what's going on. But I am going to start doing a shipping before Tim goes live. I'll do that.
Yeah, did you want to see you do that? Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. And I mean, it could definitely be something that maybe we just save for, our exclusive Discord members, and that you guys can watch your own individual packages be done, or that kind of thing. So, that might be something that's a special thing, just for that. So we'll see.
Denise, be careful.
Be careful. What's she doing?
She's driving.
Well, I know what she does. She pulls over to the side of the road. She's safe. I know, Denise. So here's the rainbow. This is red, orange, green, blue, purple. We can cut some of the clear off if you want it shorter. You don't lose that much purple. Not that much at all. It's pretty clear. So we could cut it down. Mine's 5.5. It's a perfect size. It's a little longer than normal for me, but it's all right. It's not bad because I didn't think we could do it without losing everything. But Tim has said with some of the red and some of the purple, there's a lot of it. It's easy to do 5.25. So we have done for a few people 5.25. So yeah, you're in a city, Denise. So be careful. Those city drivers are nuts. I know. I live in Oklahoma City. They're crazy. They go right up to your butt and they ride you and they want to get by you on the highway and they get off on the exit and then you bypass them.
My mom will not drive in the city. She pulls over and sits there until somebody takes the wheel and drives it. I'm like, what is it that nobody wants to drive? She said, we'll stay on our own side of the road. I know.
Anybody taken this one before?
Not yet.
Oh, that's the code up there?
No. Yeah. Oh, my God. I did type it. I forgot to put it up there.
That's A4.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
B4.
Cat, that's what he enter. A date for it. What?
B4. She emailed me. Okay.
Sorry.
Email.
I'm watching today. Hold on, Dad. I lost my mind for a minute.
Let's see.
B4. There you go. Sorry, Dad.
Okay. Anybody for the rainbow?
I am very sorry about that. That rainbow's so pretty. Every time you show it, is it prettier and prettier?
Yeah.
Angel said she emailed this.
Yeah. Yep, I got it. The answer is yes, Angel. Answer is yes. So there's that one. Any takers for that?
Not yet.
Around. I've been doing that one since June, so it wouldn't surprise me. Everyone that wants it has it.
No, not yet.
Well, now you could always put it back, and maybe next year I'll have it, or we'll put it on the website, and someone will see it who wasn't here. So here's this one. Timothy has hers. Let me put it up on there. And let me remove this.
Let me do this code.
Oh, there you are. So let's just make it even. If you have your pen, this is the purple, and then it's green, stars, and moon. Very similar to this.
Yeah.
The cream version with gold.
Latian is so pretty.
Yeah, she did the same exact thing. I did the same thing for hers.
Yep. And that's
why it's so hard, because this looks dull or matte finish, but look how pretty Timothy's is and shiny. And you can see it up close, even with mine, that how pretty this looks like glass through it.
Oh, it does. Sometimes you have to stop and stare at it.
And this is 5, this is 5 1/4, but don't look at the tips. You'll see it can get a little shorter. So you could cut some of this off right here, so you get more glass look here. This is great for Halloween, any time of year. Who doesn't love purple? I love purple. It doesn't look purple. It looks like a gray, but it's purple.
It is. Not in the mustache, and I love the mustache that they throw that in.
Yeah,
so pretty.
This is 55, and you can see a lot of the glitter went to the bottom of it. So, but there's still enough glitter through the pen. So it looks wavy. So
I love this.
Cut this off, and this big chunk of the color went down to the bottom. So.
In fact, I'm doing alphabet and I'm using this 10.
Anybody for B5? Let's put it back. B5. She got it back up there. There we go. Now I can see it.
Yep.
B5.
Very pretty. Yes, it really is.
Any takers? Let's just hang out for a bit and let you guys think. Think doesn't click as fast as I want it to. So let me B5. No? Okay. We'll move on. And next I have B6. Which let me adjust the screen. Here we go. Here is B6. That's right. Yeah, B6. Very pretty. Look at that. Oh. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Hashtag or pound, depending on your age range. B6.
That is so pretty. I love anything black. But that neon with the black, wow.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I'm 47, so I say pound and hashtag.
Yeah, I do whatever. When you call like the doctor's office or schedule an appointment, hit pound to go to the next level. They say pound. They don't say hashtag. They say pound.
Yep, they do.
And Tracy, you had sent a blank very similar to this for me to turn. This is the candy wrapper. So if you like that, and I told you I have a similar one, this is my similar one. This is the pen I got. I bought, I think, 3 blanks of this, and I've sold them all. And then I did a model to show this middle part, if it's solid like that, how candy wrapper looks. But I got this because I'm doing Flutterbees at Diamond Painting Fanatics by Fanara. I think Stacy Hardy has it. And the butterflies are orange, black, and white. So I thought that was, and look at the transparent. So pretty.
Angela wants to know how much this is.
Which? This one?
This
is 65.
Yeah. She said, I want it so bad, please.
Okay, I pray to the pen gods.
That's what Angel does.
That one is 60. Oh, Amber wants it. Oh.
Yes. Oh, no. No. Don't thunderstorm right now. Don't.
Okay. See, I knew you'd be on, or I'd see you, or I'd take a picture, but that was better. So I will make a note on your order.
Kathy and Eve wants it. Wow.
Well, let's see how many we have.
2 so far.
2 so far. Oh, that's it's better than what we've been doing here. But we
Tracy said it is candy wrapper.
Yep, she has one that's very similar to that as well. So that's why I was asking her, do you want me to do it like this? So I was just going to take a picture, but that works out better.
I'm going to dip me one day in that candy wrapper. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hit it.
Denise said larger tin box, please.
Larger pen box. Okay. Yep. I'll try and find.
You might not need to hit it.
I know what she means. Not a shipping box. Well, you gotta tell me these things.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading the chat. So.
Wait, before you do it, let me make it bigger. Not that. No. Come back. There. Not better. Is that what you mean by larger pen box? Or you need a... There we go. Are you still driving? Or she's using voice text. That's what my bad habit is. And Siri says all kinds of weird things and I can't stop it. And it's like, what? Yeah. I can't hit the button to switch over.
I didn't tell you what it said when my mom said it because it's not appropriate.
Yeah, what are you saying? So B6, 2 people. Let's hit it. There, we've hung out a bit.
Okay. Here we go.
Okie doke. Even Kathy, isn't it? Go to the same person.
Oh, Denise hit it. Denise, you're a little late.
Oh, look at that. In a crunch.
Just in time.
Oh, my goodness. She snuck that in there. Woo.
She did. Wow. I've seen it.
You're turning into a sneaky leopard now.
Congratulations. I seen it. I thought she was too late. As soon as I hit enter.
Well, I didn't know. I thought she was in there already and just wanted to see it one last time.
Well, I'm watching the chat on YouTube because I had the teacher on the laptop, so there's a slight delay. So I've seen it.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll just do the countdown just in case now on. I thought we had talked enough. My bad. Okay. Okay, next one is this one, B7. Oh, I gotta put us back.
Oh, what am I doing? A5.
No, we're done with A's.
I know. I did A5. I did the wrong number. I don't know.
So this is the one with cholla cactus in the middle, and then purple, pink, blue prismatic. Very pretty. This is 6 inches. We can cut it down to whatever size you would like.
7 or 8? 7. Okay.
Yeah.
That one is wow. I love that one.
Yeah, the last two are good. I always say the last couple. Always in the end of a paper, the one I think are most popular would be good.
That is are good.
I'm only doing 2 papers, and then I have some accessories that might be needing a home. I have one from the last time. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that, and Diana won that. It was a baggie holder. So
yes, you did, yes, I did it. It's actually that's beautiful. Who made that blank?
Which one?
The one you're doing now.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, that's Troy.
I thought so. Very pretty. I like the metallic look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too.
What's that?
Okay, let's all go see what we got. There we go, B7. No takers on that?
No, I don't believe it. No.
I don't think so. I showed it once before, and I found another one. Okay, next. What if I did 60 for this one? Would someone want that? Took the price down. 60? Any takers?
Vanessa said, is this going to be a live turn for tonight? Is there going to be a live?
Just go. It should be. It's Friday night. Tim goes live every Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, every week, unless he's not here. That's the only time he doesn't. So it's religious. He just hasn't probably scheduled it yet or not. But that's unless he's out of town, he is live every Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, and he does a podcast on Saturday mid-morning, but then early morning and afternoon he's turning premieres, and then he goes live with regular customer orders on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, unless we are not in town. That's the only time he does not turn. Last weekend he was out of town Friday night and Saturday night and was back midday Sunday, and so that is when he did a premiere and then he went live. So, all right. Berta? Anybody else? $60, yes. Okay. Berta says $60, yes. Berta is one of our members, so she likes that. So, all right. It's for Berta.
Congratulations, Berta. That's a hot one.
Berta. There wasn't anybody else, was there?
Nope. Not that I see. Let me check though. I'm on a delay. No.
This one missed her. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, I know, Tracy. Wow. Wow, Berta. You're lucky. Don't you dare, anyone, Berta said.
For what? This one?
Nobody better try for it, Berta said.
Oh gosh. Don't miss. You might want it. It's an older tray, Berta, but you might want it. So hang on. Don't go nowhere.
It's metallic, Berta. That's what I love about it too. It's shiny.
Yep. It's really pretty. Okay. All right.
No thunder, no thunder, no
metallic. Thunder. Yeah, it's got that metallic kind of shimmer and shine. Okay. Yeah. So now we're doing B8, which let's make me bigger again.
Oh Lord, it's thunder in here. Please don't storm, please.
I've been getting storm alerts, but it doesn't look like anything's bad.
10, Don't do that. He confused me.
What are you doing?
He had to not live schedule out. I almost hit the wrong thing. I got it now.
Uh-uh.
Hashtag.
Oh, is that the thing for tonight?
Yeah. He said, Tata, wait, no. Normal Friday night frenzy. Jonathan and Tim Turner. That just ball.
The goober. Okay, so here's this one. One last look at it. I'm trying. It's very transparent. It looks like. So I think it would shimmer and shine really good. Kind of like. Where is it? Where did you go? Sneaky pen. Oh, here you are. I like this one. See how that's transparent? I think this has the same effect, but it's got multiple colors. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. But I've seen these.
It is D8, right? Yeah, it is.
So just to show what a big holding plate looks like to a not big holding plate. So this is a bigger holding plate and what Tracy's talking about. This is not. So this is a little thinner.
Oh, I get it now. Thank you.
Yeah. It's almost like a fat, and a fat bat is like this, but this is thicker.
Right.
So that's the difference. So Tracy likes a bigger holding plate like this. Me, because my nails are long, my nail keeps hitting it. So this is a little too thin for me. That's why I kept this one. I told him it's a little too thin. So the person that it was for didn't like it that thin and asked it to be switched. So I switched with her. So she liked mine. I'm like, okay. And like this is a bigger holding plate. This is the prize pen for Oz and Og from Leopard's Other Works. And then we also donated a $25 gift card to go toward one of our other pens. And they're all made by Troy Shipley, by the way. His idea, my ideas, and he chose it. So
Berta said I laughed because every time I go through a rainbow pen, Carrie tells me I already had one.
You didn't have that one. You don't have this one. I could tell you that. You don't have this one. This is 65 for that one.
Berta, I'm going to raid your house and get your rainbow pen and that one you just bought. So if you miss them, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you say the word rainbow and metallic and Berta there. She needs a rainbow metallic.
Rainbow metallic. I don't have that one yet.
Berta's go crazy.
We'll have to try and think that one through.
Berta will lose her mind. Yeah, Berta said, what? I only have one. You can't have not one pen.
That's what the shirt says.
But I need it.
Didn't she say that on the shirt?
Yeah.
The shirt say it?
Yep, it does.
Is he going at 7 or 6? Timothy, did he say what time? His 10.
No, he's not said. Well, wait.
Oh, no one wants this pretty pen.
Yeah, Berta wants it.
Anybody else? Okay, I'll let you guys think for a few minutes. I don't want to miss out. Dang that button, it just will not work. Okay, so it's like it's Berta.
Berta got it.
Berta, yay, Berta.
No thunder, no thunder.
At least it's when it's really close. That's the scary part for me because I just like what?
I'm afraid I'll disappear. Bertie said, no, nobody else wants it. Yep, we got it, Bertie. It's yours.
Yeah,
It's yours.
it is going in your bag. See,
See,
bag,
you
bag
got
two.
Ken, I tell you what. He's busy. I have no idea what time it is.
Okay, the finale for pens, and then we have some other great surprises. I have some other little things to show. Okay, here it is. B9, the candy corn, the Halloween witch, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't it look like a witch's face? Like not a face, but the color of a witch's face.
Yep.
No, it looks like a
love
witch. It's got like a yellowish green, and it's got orange and black with gold, silver, and copper flecks through it.
I would love to have that. I don't have
I bought this
Mhm.
a couple months ago, and I put it away. And I was looking the last couple of Wild Wednesdays. Where is that candy corn looking thing? And I found it.
It's so pretty. I don't have a Halloween tin. I gotta do
I got the black and orange one. It just depends on what piece I'm doing. So
Yeah.
now I'm doing Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. I wasn't going to do that one. I wasn't even going to order it, but then Katie went and did and said, oh, it gives me that fall vibe, Halloween. I'm like, all right.
Katie's an enabler, that's for
She's
sure.
bad. I should not watch her channel. So it's like, ooh.
2 touchers so far.
Okay. You guys think I'm going to get my little books.
She has a question. She wants to know, do you have any Destash kit today? Any tiny?
I do. Depends on what you're looking for.
She does. Depends on what you're looking for, she said.
It depends on the artist. So, what are you looking for? A particular artist? Because there are some things I'm getting rid of. I have some Curtis Reikovich. If anyone likes him from Dreamer Designs, I have a bunch of those. I have some Yume's, I think. So this is what I posted last night. This was my little cakestries from DIY
I love those.
Delights. DIY Delights.
I need to tell you, you did a wonderful job on those.
Then I have the cakestries, catstries or something. I just liked all the strawberries. I just thought it was really fun. And then this is the cinnamon cat. It's a cinnamon roll. I thought that was
No, it's so pretty.
And I have a pumpkin one, which I'll probably put right here. I did that. Then I got the cats. Are those the cutest cats? They're so chunky.
I want the bottle. Those cats are adorable. I
And
want
then
the bottle.
pastel potions.
Yeah.
So I did that. Not coming out. No, this looks like it's coming out. Those
That's
were
a good one.
I just did that one night. The cats I did at my son's house. We were watching sports. So, and my grandkids were taking naps. So we all watched sports. So, or something. And I just sat there and just did the cats. So,
That's just pretty.
so my son remembers that. And then I just got these. These are sticker books. They sell these. This is the bigger sticker book because I did Sailor Moon. Isn't she cute? She's big. She's almost a whole page. So she's big. And I have the other two, her little buddies. But it's sometimes you just want to do something that's like quick and easy and get a satisfaction that you finished something. So that was what this was.
Hold on, Angels. Hold on, let me find it.
Okay, there we go.
To remove her name.
Got two people who want this.
No, wait. Tracy wanted to remove her bid.
Huh?
Tracy wanted to remove her bid.
There's only two people. Well, let's just. You can't remove it.
Yeah.
Once you're in there, you're in there. But if you come up, you can pass. So that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. But it's only two, so if she doesn't want it, Angel just give it to Angel. If you want.
Well, let's just wait in case anyone else thinks. So I'm just going to run it for 5 seconds. If not, we'll hit it and then it's obvious. So is it just those two? Or
It's
there's only two?
Angel and Tracy some. Angel and Tracy doesn't want it, so
Okay.
she said give it to Angel. She said she already had a Halloween tin, so.
Okay. Well, this is just cool because it has the copper. But Angel, this is yours. Boo-hoo.
Right.
Congratulations. Angel won something.
Angel.
Okay. There we go. That takes care of the pens. I have some accessories.
All right. This is the artist section.
I'm looking for. I'm not gonna dig through and pull out and nobody say anything because we're short on time because I don't want you guys to take a break before you.
That's it. Janae, Molly Harrison, Astrid, Elton to what it distracts me is what he said.
Oh, okay. Maybe you may. I have some you mays. I don't know which. I know I sold. I think books and nooks sometimes. And then I had Moon Eater, and then I haven't decided what I'm doing with the music people yet. So I don't have Molly Harrison. I don't have any of hers at all.
I did one of hers. I did
Cinderella. What do you mean by abstract? Let me look.
That makes it into all different colors. I don't know. That abstract kitties. It said yes to Moon Eater.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find them. Nope.
All right, Angel.
I'm in the other craft or where kits are, so hold on.
All right. All right, Angel. Thanks for coming. Bye.
These. Ooh. I have. I don't know how this is going to work because this table is kind of funky. So I'll probably have to go sideways with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make screen bigger.
Yeah, I gotta fix it.
Okay.
I just took that off. Okay. So I have. Take that off. Okay. So I have Moon Eater, which is 23.6 by 30.7 inches, and it's by Yume. And I got it, and I saw the darkness, and I went, oh no. So just $70 plus $15 shipping. So I'm going to include the shipping in the cost because last time the wrong mail service, and it doesn't know the size box, so it just assumes it's a pen. So the way it's set up, so I'm just going to put the shipping. So it's 70 plus 15.
Holly, we got somebody come in. Hi.
Eva Tink. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome. I don't think I've seen you. This is just my pop-up live. I show things and things like that. I have that one, and then I have Rebreathe, which is 72, and it's 25.6 by 38.6. So I got that one too. So let me know in the comments if either of those interest you. And I have another one, but I didn't really get ready for it. So possibly for Wild Wednesday this week, I'll do some Destash kits and try and find some kits and kind of get some feedback.
That's tent.
It's kind of hard because I really don't know who will be here and what people want. So,
yeah. Tracy, I'm looking for that one too. That's so
what?
cute. Blushing Moon. Blushing Moon.
What is it?
Right there. Blushing Moon.
Blushing Moon what? Who's the artist?
Oh, who is the artist, Tracy?
I don't know that one. Where's my stuff?
There, I don't know what that is, Eve. Eve wants Blushing Moon too. I can tell you.
Unless you tell me the artist, I don't know.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Because that doesn't sound familiar. That's something I have.
Oh, here's the button. Adam had it. Right here. The artist is
Molly Harrison? No, I don't have any Molly Harrison at all.
That's her.
Oh, she's not my. I might have had like Midnight. I don't know if she's some other artist, Midnight Laundromat or something else like that. Or there's a game one, but that's the only thing I know. And I also have this bird. I'm not going to do this bird. So it's a bird. Ida.
It's a birdie.
Fish Spirit. I don't have any Molly Harrison. If you're going to request a kit, do an artist name because I know the artists I buy. And so I usually very rarely buy an artist that I don't know, but I know if you put the artist name to that. But I do not have any Molly Harrison at all.
I did. That's the Cinderella that I did, Molly Harrison.
Yeah, I have a lot of Curtis Reikovich. I was on a kick for him for a long time when I first started diamond painting. So I have a lot of Dreamer Designs, Curtis Reikovich. And just a slew of stuff, but no, I was not into Molly Harrison at all.
Yeah, and after that too, Richard was that Richard Ashford.
Anything before November of 2022, I don't have. So if that helps you, I've not been diamond painting that long. So I have the Ida. I have to look up how much she is, but that is.
Ida is. I tell you.
Yeah, it's anything before November 2020. I do not have it. That I could tell you. I do have a cat turn, but that is not going anywhere. I got that, and I didn't even know how lucky I was when I got it. And then people told me it's very rare, and so I do that. I do have. I'm here for the food by Mrs. Butter D. I have. What's this one over here? I pulled some. I have some Harry Potter movie posters. I have by Miss Holly Galatea. I would be willing to part with that one. And then I have Steampunk Cat Daddy, and I would sell the pen with it. So, but it would be costly. And so I'd have to look up the price of that now, so I don't even know if it's still available. But I would sell a pen I made to go with it, which is the one you like, Tracy. And then I also have Diana by Maria Mabagnale. I have her. This was a DIY moon shop, and they re-released it. I'd be willing to part with that. If anyone, I can't get through. My craft room needs redone, and it's a mess.
You want to know how much Ida is? She's 75.
Okay, that's what. So I would do 70 plus $15. It might be more shipping. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. But if anybody really wants her.
Welcome back, Dutchie.
So I have the movie posters. I haven't really pulled it from the last time because everything I pulled out nobody wanted. So I wasn't really going to do Destash kits because I pulled That's how my craft room got to be a disaster, worse than it was already. I just had good piles, and then I pulled stuff out, and nobody really wanted them. So I was just going to put them up on my website when I get a chance, but I'm catching up with orders, even still. So, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has ordered and is patiently waiting for their orders. We went away for 2 weekends to retreats, which we totally loved every minute of it. And we got to meet some of you guys at those events. And a lot of you are loving how we do our pens and having them sent. And with Troy's drops, and I think Dawn's drops, and you're seeing blanks elsewhere and having them sent to us. We so appreciate that. And we're just busy. And, you know, some people are not happy about who remember me back when I was starting out, or we were starting out, and we could turn an order around in one to 2 weeks. And we're just not there right now. So, you know, some people say it's worth the wait, and you either want to wait or not. And if you don't want to wait, then no, I'm sorry, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
So everyone else is waiting, and Tim has another job, and so he has to travel sometimes. It comes into our weekend, so we're trying to do the best we can and get to your orders as quickly as possible. If you have an order and you buy another order, I will throw that other order in that other closer order. So Tim doesn't. You might end up in the franchise player list, which may move you even faster. So we're doing things to get your pens to you as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Dixie said that Tim told her she was close, and she said, if you can see if I know we mind turning, I want to watch it. And I said, okay, I'll see.
Yeah, Vanessa, the easiest way to do squares is there are lots of videos out on YouTube. I believe you can even watch Katie from Diamond and Washi. She has done many whip and chats with squares. She has many instructional videos out there. She shows you how to kind of set up how to kit up. She has how she diamond paints. There's lots of instructional videos out there by creators. So I would just put diamond painting and go to some creators and just go through their list and see what they have. Kimba from Kimba Craft, she does a lot of squares, and you can just watch her do it. It's really not much different than rounds. It takes just a minute for you to say, oh my gosh, I'm doing them crooked. And if you don't have good quality square drills, you get gapping. And I'm still probably take longer with squares. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I like to see them nice and neat, so I kind of straighten as I go. So, but if I have to pick a kit and I get a choice, I'll go with round, but it depends on the kit. Sometimes a square, you need a square. Like that is a square. I can do that. It didn't take me much longer once I got my momentum going. So it's, I'm just quicker with rounds because that's the first project I did from Amazon. So I just go with that. But I love squares too. If you got round, the effect wouldn't be the same. So, you definitely would want squares. And sometimes the Diamond Art Club, they choose the drill that they think will enhance the design the best. Mm-hmm. So, hi, Ditz. How are you? Tim responded to your email, just in case you hadn't checked your email. He did respond back to your question.
Said, what about just taking pictures of the ones that you're looking to Destash?
I haven't really decided because after the last one, everything is over everywhere. So I don't know when I'm ready to destash yet. And the ones I have are over on one wall. So that's why I'm going to put it up on my website in destashing. And then anyone can look at it anytime. And then as I really want to push them out the door, then I'll probably put them in the Destash groups, and I will put a post in here, or I'll say it on a live. But I don't know. If you're looking for something, you can send an email to leopardlw.com. Tammy, if you could put that email up there, that is the best way. If you are looking for something and hey, do you have this kit? You can message there and I will look and see if I have it. But that's the best way. I don't really know. Everything is everywhere because I had everything before my shipping station. I had everything on the dining room table, and all that stuff had to move because I started doing unboxings, which I'm going to be doing some unboxings, filming this weekend too, and get those up for you guys to see those. And some of them are out, but you get to see the pens that we've created to go with them. And, I don't know. I mean, I have some stuff that I put aside, but then I went and tore through some of it. So it's a hot mess in my craft room. That's kind of my job while Tim turns, just to try and organize it. So I don't know. Unless somebody's looking for something, you can message me. If I have it and I'm willing to part with it, I'll part with it. So, and I haven't really lowered prices aggressively to move stuff yet. I'm not at that point. So I just need to organize this room and the dining room and the hallway that has kits everywhere. So I don't have a storage where, they're in plastic totes. I just got some plastic totes, long plastic totes, so I could stash the ones I don't want to destash and put them in there that I'll get to on a rainy day. But I have more because I've gotten some for unboxings. So now I have those kits. And so do I want to keep it or not? And some of those are pricey, but I might destash some of those. That's how I got one kit, Carrot Art Kit, from Lindsay at Emerald and Fairy Lights. She was destashing some of her unboxing kits that she got that she would never do. And you have to sort of pick, what do I really want to do and not get rid of? And so that's a lot for me. So do I want to part with it? And there are some Hannah Lynn's I love. I love all hers. But now with Hannah going to, I believe, Art and Soul, Bella Art, I think she's doing some things with Oraloa. There's more opportunity to get those other kits that I've really always wanted, and maybe part with some other ones, because if I ever want to get it again, I might be able to get it again. So it's just a matter of what I want to part with. So
I'm gonna unbox mine that I bought from you. I'm gonna unbox it on the channel.
Yes, I am. That is what I'm getting to right now, Sarah Ann. So let me find my little. I had a bigger box. I thought I pulled it aside, but I'm trying to find something else. This bird is big. That bird is in the original new box. That is very bulky. What is that? What do I do with that? Hold on. But in the meantime, I put out some trays that I'm going to. I had it here. I moved it somewhere. Oh, boo-boo. I have a couple of things. Let's put these blanks. Has the have no home. There we go. Oh, there it is. So first, I have this, which is just like the one I did 2 weeks ago, I think. And this it kind of matches all my stuff, but I don't use putty. They can be used for baggie holders, to put baggies if you want to work out of baggies. But I was able to get, Muni Maze came in stock, and I tried hers, and they were a little fatter, and I lucked out, and I was able to get two of them, one with glitter and one without. It's kind of like, this is the Muni Made one. Where does that go? Let's stick that in. This is the Muni Made one that I'm working with my Oz and Og, and she has a spot for scissors and a bigger spot for papers or whatever you want, trays, and then whatever else you want to put in here. And then the spots are a little thicker. as you can see, they're fatter than a regular baggie. So this is just her design. I liked it a lot. So I have 2 of those, and then I just waited, and someone was destashing a bunch of these, and I missed out. But you can get on her waiting list, but there's no guarantee when she's doing that because she's moving now. And so she did reach out, as Kara said, and she's looking for people to buy things. So she might make some more of these to get that done, but I think they're just getting settled. So we bought a couple of accessories and things that Mini Maid was selling. We're going to offer it here for you guys to help also support Mini Maid through us. We bought them. They're like pen rollers and a couple other accessories, some needlework accessories and some other things. So, but this one. This is 30, and this is that baggie. So we'll do this one first, Timothy. So baggie holder, $30. If anyone is interested, if you want to work on the baggies, I mean, I like storage, and I have lots of storage. I have Harbor Freight. I have an Elizabeth Ward, which I wasn't thrilled with. I got 2 of the new ones from Diamond Art Club. I'm excited to try one of those. I also have the cat-tiered set, so I've got lots. And back in the early days, I destashed. I mean, I kitted up stuff. Oh, I love this kit. I'm going to do it. And I kitted it up in Harbor Freight. I never did it. So I'm like, okay, what do I do with that? So, in fact, I started kitting up, I think, Lady Leprechaun by Hannah Lynn, and I destashed that, and I think Kat bought it, and I already had the containers, and I started putting the stickers on it. Just you can keep the containers. And so, you know, I really have to go through and see if I do destash any of those, I'll send the containers with it because you can have them for a very low price. So, but this one, $30 if you're interested in that. So what are you going to name it?
I said hashtag baggie. I didn't know what to say.
Older?
Hashtag baggie, D-A-G-G-I. It should be
I got to add it. Sorry. Got to add it to the stage. Baggie. That's good. Anybody interested in that? $30 for this.
There.
If anyone would.
I don't think it.
I have one of those, Sarah Ann. I have very good price. And no takers on this one?
Not yet. Yep, it is. Stacy.
Okay. Stacy Hardy going once, going twice. Sold to Stacy. I'm gonna need like a big box for you, my friend. So I'm just gonna stick that in here. These stickers. I'm gonna put it on top here. And Stacy, I'm gonna list this one separately so I can send it right out to you and not have you wait. So I'll get that out to you. I'll try and list that by tomorrow so I can get it in Monday's mail. So I'm not waiting, but Tim might get to some of your pens. But we just sent some to you, so I think your next order is back. Okay, so I have an Inferno. We'll do this. Oh, I gotta go big again.
Yeah, Sarah Ann wants an Inferno Nanos.
An Inferno Nano or an Inferno? This is an Inferno.
Inferno Nano.
Okay, I'll show that. That's an Inferno. Then I have, this was from an event called Dragonflies and Petals back a couple years ago. It's pink and blue, and it's variegated. Comes with a trash bin, things like that. These are 15. And then I have, oh, there's drills in there. Just trash drills. So let's put that there. Let's do trash. And then this is the same one, but it's like a green, seafoam green. see, teal and like a yellow green. Like a yellow green. It doesn't show up very good there. I'm trying to show it. It's like a yellow green. And I have these. And these are for our vent trays. I got two because I couldn't decide on the color. So I got both.
That's really
Ah, this one's sticky. Right. There we go. So that's these. We got these. These are 15 each. This is 20.
No, Sarah, that's not the nanos.
These are the nanos. This is Inferno Nano.
Oh, I told you stories. Oh, yes, they are. I had that. What am I talking about?
Inferno Nano.
Okay.
These are the Inferno Nanos. They're 15.
Okay.
And then this is the Inferno, which is the same. The thing with the Inferno and the Inferno Nano is they have the spout here, and you don't have to try and pull it out. So
Right.
it works well. This is just too big. I love it. It's Americana.
It's beautiful.
It's really nice, red, white, and blue. And there was different ways they had it. And it's too big for me. I don't put that many drills in. It's just too big, and I like to hold mine. Lately, I've been using Yellow Dog trays a lot, or Bijou Bliss. I got this for the Disney event, and it's small. And I put a little bit in it, and I like to shake it, and I like to hold it as I go when I diamond paint. So everybody does
the small trays. Oh my Lord, I didn't know that. I need to try that.
Yeah, you can at Bijou Bliss. She's on Etsy only. Just ask that about that, and also I'll show. I don't have them here, but Cat Proof has a really tiny tray. I put my drills in it.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Then this is also really good by Yellow Dog. These aren't for. This one isn't for sale because I love this. I love their trays. I'm on a Yellow Dog kick, and that's Ditsy's fault. She turned it on to them, and I love them. They have a narrow tray that is, and it has white on the bottom, and I got one, and it has the spout, and it's really great. I love it. So that's Bitsy has me on a Yellow Dog thing now. So I have a lot of those.
Are we doing the Nano or the Inferno first?
I'm still showing. Hold on. So I have these. I have a Cat Proof tray, and it's kind of purple blue with a little sparkle to it. If you have a pet, this is good. This is Cat Proof tray. This is the Lean Boy. So this is $10. I never used it. Got it. Never used it. That one. And then the last thing I have is could be a can opener or a bottle stopper. And these are, I believe, you just have to check the turning. This would be, I'm going to offer this at $5. I think it's $45 for this. So it would just be $50 for a wine stopper or this. This is a design by Jo Atwood. She wanted a palm placer, and this is just left over from cutting up her wine stopper and palm placer. It's all jewel colors. So it's sapphire, ruby, emerald, 14 karat gold, and am I missing one? Emerald, amethyst. There's purple. So it's amethyst, 14 karat gold, ruby, emerald, and sapphire. So if you'd like $50 for either a palm placer or for that, it's the last piece of it. And I'm just trying to, we made it on 7/31, and Joe's are online, but this was designed by Jo Atwood. So
pretty.
All jewels. It's going to make it beautiful. It's not, unless you'd like a really fat palm placer, this is the size that Tim cut for a palm placer. He divided it into 3. So this is what, by the time he cuts it, Depends on how you hold it, what size hand you have. If you have a bigger hand, the pie wouldn't work, but you could do one like this. This is the size he cuts for a palm placer. He cuts it out and he shapes this, and you just hold it like this, and you just go to town with it. Just depends on how you hold it. And you wouldn't have anything on this end.
I want it to do this.
You can make a can opener. If you have nails and you don't want to play with the cans, you just stick that in open the can, or a bottle stopper. Very pretty. So that's $45 for that. So we'll do this tray first.
Which one? Like
the Inferno.
Okay, I'm on.
Americana. You can call it whatever you want. It's fine, but that's what this one. It has the trash can with it right here. The trash can is bigger because it's larger. This is 20. And this is normally like 25, and this is a specialty one, so it was even more because it was for they put it out for Americana a year ago, and I've never used it because I used it once. It was too big, so it's hardly been used. But it's called the Inferno.
All right, you need to put the word on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
It's got a switch.
I didn't want to do it. I don't.
There. So this one kind of makes it a little blurry, but you guys saw it already. Let's see if I can change that around. There. You guys know what it looks like. You can see it. I've shown it. There we go.
That is so pretty. I didn't know the
tray. It's the same size as the Dakotathon tray. So if you got the Dakotathon tray, it's identical except different design.
Oh, that tray. I love that tray.
20.
I love it. I use it all the time.
Yeah, this is too big because I don't leave it straight. Some people just leave it and go like that. I don't do that because I don't put that many drills. And if you have a small amount of drills and this is a tray you're using, it's good if you're color blocking a lot and there's a lot of one color, or you're doing a hand and lid with a lot of black, then that's good for outlining.
Well, I used the tray.
$20 for that one.
Yeah.
Plus shipping.
Sarah Ann said, ooh, maybe I'll have some one of the nanos. Yeah, the nanos are pretty.
Yeah, the nanos are great. I love the nanos. That's the one I normally get when I get. And then the drills and chills one right now, I think it's like 20 something. And then, so this is 15 each, but they're dragonflies, and it just says dragonflies and petals. It was an event. It just says it on there. But if you like the colors, I just have way too many Inferno nanos, so I had to pick and choose. So I wanted to keep some other ones, and I have the drills and chills this year one, and I have the jingle drills, and I just have a lot of them because this is the size tray they do for the events normally, unless otherwise requested. And because there were so many drills in Everest, they chose this one for Everest. But I have that one, and who knows, I might sell that one. I don't, when I'm destashing. Like I said, I have to straighten my craft room and see what I really want to get rid of, because I kind of ransacked one section I had organized for it and looking for things that people were asking for. So it's sort of a mess. So give me a couple weeks to get it organized, and then I'll know a lot better what I'm actually destashing and what I have and what I don't have. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. All right. Nobody wants that one. Okie dokie. Let's switch. And then let's go with the pink dragonfly.
Okay.
If anyone wants to see this up closer, let me know. Let me see if I can find a different version for us. Nope, it's not the one I want. Yeah, that works. We don't need to see Timothy's face at the moment. He can still talk. So here is the dragonfly, the blue and pink. It was from Dragonfly and Petals.
Hashtag pink.
Oh, yeah, and it has the trash thing. This, you just pull this open, And it's a lot easier than trying to flick something over on the side and get the drill spout out. I like this one. It shuts it. The very first time I was on Emerald and Fairy Lights, Firefly was on there with me. And I saw that and went, oh, that's cool. Check that out. And so I went and ordered my first tray with them. And now they're real big now. And they offer a lot more.
We have 2 so far.
Okay. They're 15. Real good price for a specialty event tray. They're usually about 25, so pretty good. If you're wanting to try Nano, this is a good way to do it because they're on sale. So.
Yeah. Nanos are nice. That's what I use.
I had to pick. That is my favorite. Oh, here's my favorite tray right now I'm on a kick with. Like I said, Ditsy turned me onto Yellow Dog. This isn't for sale because I love this tray. But this is Yellow Dog. And I like the white in there so you can see the drills. It's really small. So if you're going on a trip and you want to take diamond painting and you don't need a big old tray like this.
Yeah.
This. And it's very small. And this is the half size that you could put on top instead of the other spout. Instead of this spout, you can just keep that on there. And that way they don't fall out here. So you have many different ways you can do it. Of course, you have to take this off to do it. But they also have one for single placing. This has got little squares. And this is the other one. And it is called their narrow tray. And Yellow Dog, they have a website. They're on Etsy. The owner is Carrie. So I said, it must be our, she said, this is her favorite tray. I'm like, it must be the name. And so, and this is theirs too. If you need an ergonomic tray, I'm giving them some kudos because I love their trays. And this is really nice. Grips your hand and your hand won't cramp. And the spout is on the side and you can get the spout on this side or this side. This is called Bali Blue. Just so you want to check them out. Kudos to them.
Now, she's not detaching the Yellow Dog. She just shows.
No, I'm just, I'm not selling any of my Yellow Dog. Nope, they are. I only have the ergonomic and I have a bigger one, which I might destash. I have to find him. He's somewhere. Maybe I can find him. If he's in the spot, I think he's cleaning and organizing, so everything is like a hot mess in here from events and things that have come and then moved stuff out of one room to another. So I do not, but I will have more going soon. Where are they? I know I had a purple Yellow Dog. It was the first one. Here it is. I am destashing a Yellow Dog. It's purple. It's bigger than I like.
Okay, she is detaching one. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll do it at the end. We'll get rid of these first. Okay. All right. There you go. Anybody, any takers on this?
Yep. We got one so far.
3.
No, 3. Oh, well, that changed on me. Sorry, 3.
That's why I make it bigger because I can't see what it says. So, okay, yeah. Let's go for this one. We've talked enough.
Okay, here we go. And the winner is...
Oh, Katie snuck in there. Stacy I snuck in there.
There I am.
Yay! 2 things for you. Oh, my goodness.
I'm so happy.
Both of them are ready to ship, so I can send both of them to you. So I'll do a listing for both, Sarah Ann. And I'll get that either tonight or tomorrow. Oh.
Congratulations, Sarah Ann.
It's pretty, pink and blue. Real pretty. First Firefly. You were going to love it.
Yep. I had 2 minis and 2 Inferno Nanos.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those. Here is the green and yellow. Same thing. So just a little class or education. This had the Dragonflies and Petals event, and it has a dragonfly embossed on it, and it's teal and kind of like a yellow green, and it has the dragonfly. It's variegated, so the color changes. Has the spout at the top, and it will stay closed, and you can open it to pour out your drills. I like this. It's very easy to maneuver more than the other spout. I mean, some of them are cute. I had some of them, but they were really hard for me to do, and I always have nails, so I was afraid I was going to break a nail open, so I didn't like that as much. So anyway, so this one is 15.2. It's green. Yep, green. It's a good one. Here we go. I'll put this one away.
3 so far.
That's popular. And I'll get the pricing on these leather things, and if we give it an option for wood or leather, maybe we can do it that way. And he can encompass it in resin and what that would cost. So save those questions for Tim tonight. He could give a better idea of what he can do with those. That was just kind of ideas we had based on what people said on Wild Wednesday. He went to work. And today our leopard cover minder, so we can make a leopard out of resin. So that arrives today. So we might be making some of those over the weekend.
Cool.
So we'll see. Very pretty.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's make this bigger. There we go. We got 3 people sit in this one.
Mm-hmm.
For this one. So that's ready. Okay, let's go. Let's hit that one.
Here we go.
Oh, Stacy, and Tracy. It seems like the 3 Musketeers or something. And the winner is
Stacy.
I'll just put it in the other thing. Just take a sticker here.
Yep. Congratulations, Stacy. The title of Stacy's I liked it.
Stacy, and Tracy. There we go.
Well, poop, Tracy said. Sorry.
Well, poop. Well, you never know. Never know. I might be doing some more. Like I said, I have a whole big thing of trays. This is just what I went through the first round, I guess. You never know. This is a cat-proof. Adjust this bag. Cat-proof tray, Lean Boy, $10. Got the little spout over here, the little cat paw, and then purple and blue.
Is that the cat proof you're doing? Is that
cat proof? Yep, cat proof. This has a plastic top on it, so if you have a pet, that's good for that. And if you step away, and they knock it over, they don't come out. So it's good for that. Or if you have a husband who knocks your drills over, if you're doing when I was healing from surgeries, he was always knocking my drills over. Because he moved my stuff and kapoof. So I'm like, oh boy.
I got a cat that liked to steal mine.
Don't worry, I'll have more trays. I have some other ones. So it just depends. I can only have so many trays that I decide to do. Sometimes I use them for storage things, so when I'm done doing that, it's like that. Oh, don't feel bad. There's plenty of stuff. That can be a winner. So
I use a mini tray, the kitten tray.
Believe me, I feel bad for everybody because I see everybody winning. I might feel bad for when there's 9 of you, 10 of you wanting Rapture resin drill or blank, and I only have 1. I feel bad. It's like, I'm sorry. because when we make stuff, we make enough, and if somebody wants one, we remake it. But I can't, or certain casters I can, but certain casters they make it one batch, and then you have to put a reserve in for it and that kind of thing, and you can't just buy one, so it's a risk if that one is going to be popular once I get the rest in. But you can always reach out to the caster, but they'll tell you get 3 and see if your turner will buy the rest. So different turners, different casters do different things. And mostly I will buy, like, give me all of them, kind of thing. I just got a couple of things from Cocoon that are multiple that are remakes that you guys are really going to like, and they're coming.
You didn't know what you did.
Let's see, cat. Let's see what we got. Nobody wants that cat proof. Okay, we're not going to drag this on. Okay, then we have our bottle stopper.
Okay. 1 minute. Well, my computer wants to count on its own. Okay.
That was very nice of you, Sarah Ann. You guys are also giving of each other. It's really nice when you feel that somebody wanted it really bad and you pass it on. Just don't make any changes until the end. That helps me keep everything straight because I write things down and I don't have a place to really write it down here without moving stuff around. So
I never thought I could do that for you if I did that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can if you want to do that. But very nice.
So now I'll do that.
Yeah. If you do put it in the comments, Timothy is going to keep that. This is a great way to try a palm placer. We don't make them super big. I know Jade at Jade Gem Shop, she has one that's really big and she uses a pill bottle, has a mold, she told me, and she kind of makes her own. I don't know how she makes them, but we didn't do palm placers, and then we got stuff for bottle stoppers, and then we saw the palm placer blank when someone, I think it was Leanne, sent it over, and we never did one before, and it was about this size. This is probably, it's about this size because by the time you get your thing on there, and Joe loves hers, so she ordered another one, and we said, okay, we'll pick 4 colors because it's one mold, so it's not hard to do and we can cut it up. So we got 3 things out of it, and she got a wine stopper and a palm placer. So it could be either one, a wine stopper, a can opener holder, or that. I had someone with really long nails that has trouble opening their soda, and so we found the little soda can, and I actually have one already made up that we bought the kit, and it wasn't much bigger than this, and we bought the kit just to see the size blank, the already made blank, on how big we had to cut them, and it was about this size. So, and palm placers are about the same thing. That's what we get from casters who sell palm placer blanks. It's about this size.
It said she didn't want to try one because her thumb joint is
yeah, it's good for that. That's the way to try it. This blank is only, very inexpensive because it's the last one, and we're just charging pretty much $50.
That's a beautiful color.
Yeah, it's all jewels.
So
it's the last one.
So far, just Eve.
And you can watch when Joe's gets turned, which is getting close to that, and you'll see how it looks finished. But I think it's going to be absolutely stunning. It's got sapphire, emerald, ruby, amethyst, and gold, 14 karat gold. So really pretty. Wonderful choices. There you go. I can probably get it a little wet and see, but I'll leave here. Okay. It looks like, Eve, this is yours. So
Okay.
All right. I'll get that with your other one. I need to do for you. Sometimes this pays off. Do that. Okay, the last one I have. This is a yellow dog I don't use anymore. Oh, wax in there. Look at me. Save that wax for ABs. So this is a purple one. Oh, let me get it. This one wasn't in the original thing. This is the yellow dog. It's their original. I don't know what they call it. It's the regular size, and it's just all purple. So if you like purple, very great way to try their trays. And then they have the stopper that just comes out, really nice. And then they have their top. This is their traditional top. You can choose the color of the tray and then the trim. This has a paw on it, and this is gold. I got these because I thought leopard leather works colors, but I like the narrower ones better and the ergonomic because my hand acts up all the time and cramps. So I'm not using this, so why not? So 20 for this one because it's special made. I chose the color, so it's custom. So $20 for this one.
Don't forget the word.
Yellow or dog or purple or whatever you want.
Purple it is.
Purple. Anybody? Does that not have the ledge? What do you mean? What ledge? What are we talking about?
Are you talking about the line in the back?
I don't know what you mean by the ledge. What are we talking about? Because if it's something that's further back.
Is it the line, are you talking about the line at the back of the trays? Yeah. The line at the back of the tray, like they do washi tape, so the drill can't go all the way back and they line up.
What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about.
In the trays, let's see. Can you open the trays and let me see it?
I don't know what you're talking about. A ledge. This is for covering into there.
It doesn't look like the. In the bottom of the tray, there's a line in the very back. And
no, this does not have that. I know what you're talking about. Just be a little more specific, like what you're asking, because I've shown a bunch of trays. This is what you're talking about. No, it does not have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are their newer designs. This is one of their first designs. $20. It does not have the ledge on the back for washi tape or whatever you're talking about. That the other one does. I'm not selling those. I like those narrow ones. I just have different colors. I can decide, and Carrie said, just get a whole bunch. So I have a purple, I have a hot pink, I have a lime green, and then I have a rose pink that's for just single placing. That is a square grid, has the grid in it.
Yeah, I have one of those from Bell Art.
This does not. See, it just was one of their first trays they designed. It's their regular tray. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Is this what you're talking about with a ledge? I don't know. I just thought
it's that little tray that you showed that had the line in the back.
This
one. Yeah.
It's not really a ledge. Well, yeah, I guess it could be a ledge. So what do you do with it? You put washi tape on it?
No, if the tray doesn't have the ledge, they'll put washi tape down on there so the drills line up and they don't go all the way back.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I never really pay much attention as I just kind of do whatever. So
I never used the tray myself, but I do have a yellow dog narrow tray on the way.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Let me just show the other one that they just came out with, the grid tray.
I never tried that, Tracy. Ow, ow, ow.
So these are ones I just got in. These just came. They're not for sale, but I just want to show you. So this is the green one. I mean, and they give you an extra stopper. This thing, or no, this is for there. Oh no. Oh, this is different than the other one I have. These are new designs or something. These look different. They have this style, and I might have had this style. I might have misplaced them, but maybe they added that. I'll have to ask Carrie. But these look a little bit different. You can see this was the original narrow tray I bought, and they updated the design. See the difference?
Oh, yeah.
So
That's nice.
a little different. And if you take this off, see the ends, the stoppers are different. And so, but they do provide those other stoppers if you like this type of stopper better. So that's what that is. And then this is the grid tray they just came out with. If you like a smaller and some people just are single placers. So this is a whole thing for single placers. And I do a lot of single placing sometimes, so especially when I'm doing confetti. So it's nice for that. So I picked up those two recently because I really like these narrow ones, especially me who travels a lot. So I saw these. I'm like, oh, those are cute. They come in all different colors. And I couldn't decide, so I got two. You always get more. So I saw this and didn't know what color to get. So I got this pink. And then I thought this green was really a cool looking green. So I got that. So I got about 4 of those because that's about the size I like. I like a small size. This is a little too wide. Muni Made. This is kind of the same size. This is a Muni Made tray. These aren't too bad. I can use those. But I haven't tried this, but Carrie told me she uses it a lot because her hand cramps up. So I think it's, like this. It's a left hand. Do you hold your tray in your left hand or your hand? And that's how they determine which one of these you buy. And these just pop open, and it has the ledge. I didn't even know. I didn't know that's what that was for, but now I do. And so this is Bali Blue, in case you're wanting to know, and you see that and it doesn't show the color well. You saw it here. So this is the one that's going. That's 20. Any takers? We got 2.
Two.
And that's the last thing I've got. Tim's out in the shop turning, so he'll be going live either 6 or 7 Central. I don't know what he put down. Let me just see.
I mean, 7 your time, I think.
That's usually when he does it because he's doing premieres right now, I believe. You just check the channel here, and then we'll run this. But I'll try and get my stuff organized so I really know what that is. Let me see when he's going live.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah, it's purple. I got purple and gold. It was the first time I ordered from them, so I really didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was looking for the tray for Ditsy's event, and I wasn't able to. Okay, so I'm live, and he is going at 7. So 8 Central, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific, 4 Alaska, 3 Hawaii.
How in the world do you know that?
I had to work for a company where I had reps all over the country and all the way from, I think, the East Coast, all like the whole country. So I had to know what time zones. The one that screws me up is Arizona, because they don't change. So half the year they're mountain, half the year they're Pacific. So
Oh.
they don't change their time. It stays the same. So you have to remember what part of the year it is. So that's why I give Mountain and Pacific.
The time. I hate the time change myself.
Okay, let's hit it up. We got 2 people. We've talked enough.
Okay.
Different yellow dog, but check those other ones out.
Tracy and Stacy. Tracy it is.
Yay! So you get this one. I'll list this separately for you, Tracy, and that way I'll get it up either tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll get it out in Monday's mail with all the other shipping. And I'll talk to Tim and see if he wants to do a shipping live or save that for, that might be something we do with the members, channel members that are, I have to look and see what each one gets and then I'll post. That's 20. There we go. Put that in there. All right, folks. This was just kind of a little surprise. I had some blanks I found. Glad that some of them found homes. Not all of them, but you know, they might end up on the website at some point on sale, so you never know. But I want to show you some other things that I did up close. Tim will be going live tonight. He will be doing customer orders. I think he's doing a premiere. I heard the late at hard at work when I walked by, but I do have a prize. I have some putty. Like I said, I don't use putty at all. I do use alien putty. This is alien putty. You can order it. I forget what Myra means, but it's my own something. I forget. It's alien putty, and they have a Facebook group, and you can join, and they give instructions on how to order them. I thought I got a sample pack by accident, but you can also makeyourownwallart.com. So Tammy, if you want to put that in there, it's called makeyourownwallart.com.
Okay.
All one word. And then they have the different sizes. They have a TikTok on the different, each different color is a different thickness depending on how you press and things like that. So they have a lot of different colors, and you can buy like a whole pack just like this, but it has a sticker on it and it's all full. It's like $200 or $300. But you can buy these individually. They last forever. Rich said he used them. He's like, I've had them a while and I've hardly put it down. I mean, I have used this and let me see that. Oh, I haven't even opened this, but my other one, I barely have put a thing in it. I've had it for 3 months. It just lasts forever. And this is my own. This might be the one. Yeah, I've used that. You can see I've hardly used it. Just a little bit. And I've had it for like 3-4 months now. So they last forever. So if I see a color or something that's more my type, I will do that. So we have 1, 2.
I had never tried to putty. Rick talks about it all the time.
Yeah, it's really good. I have 5 putties here. It's always giveaway. Now, I have a variety of putty. I don't have this one. I'm trying to see if I use this one or this was. I bought 2 of them. I don't know if I use this one yet. No. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one. That one. Oh, sorry, it's mostly Christmas. I went nuts with putty at Christmas time. So
All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 putties. We have Patsy Putty, Violet Sugar.
I will tell her at the end of the live that she, as soon as the live's over, I'll tell her.
Yeah. And then Cheshire Cat Farts. And that's something you can email me in leopardlw.com at Timothy put up that link. You don't have to tell me here because I check that email all the time.
I'll put it at the end.
Yeah. So if you guys are switching, please put it down that both of you are switching trays.
Yeah.
So,
sure, you know, but
so I know to invoice the right people. In this chat, it's hard. I don't have a place to write it down I usually don't bring my notebook up here. So this is from Putty Crocker, and this is Sweater Weather. Got that one. These are all free. This is a free prize for hanging out with me on Friday. This, I don't know what it is. It's from Putty Crocker as well. It's whatever scent she made up that day.
Putty Crocker is awesome.
And then Pastel Prism Sparkle. I don't know if it's the purple one. I wanted to try their putty, and I bought it. And I bought it again. I think I got 2. Oh, I might have used this. I don't know. I think I used this one, but slightly loose. I won't give you that one.
Putty.
Oh man, that's fragrant. Woo! That'll knock you out.
There is, you should try for it. I like putty. You should try it. She said she'd never used putty.
Yeah, she was keeping track of what? She doesn't keep track of the orders. I write down the orders when you win, but if you guys want to switch, she can do that, but it's easier if I get an email from you guys that you're actually doing that.
Well, so now what I'll do is I'll dictate her, I'll write down any split trades, and then I'll email them to you at that email.
Yeah, and just do it right after the live in case, because I never know how fast. Sometimes I do it right away. Sometimes, especially if there's, it just depends on when I do them. So I just want it written in a documented location that it's okay.
I love you too, Berta. You should try it, Sarah. And
let's do this one so we all have it from a different, and each one is a different vendor. Oh well, let's do. Well, they're both putty. I have a lot of Putty Crocker. I was on a Putty Crocker spiel for a while there a year ago, and I tried all kinds of putty. None of them really worked for me except the Alienware. So that's the one I like if I have to use putty. And I didn't have any trouble with the putty in the Diamond Art Club pen. And I know a lot of people were asking about that. And Tim was trying to figure out a way. And there's really no way to do that. The way you get that, Ivy from, what is she called? Ivy Dazzlers. She makes a pen, and you can send her a blank, and she'll make your blank into something similar. She already does that, so we don't really want to do that because that is her thing. That is what she's known for. Diamond Pen Pal's known for the roll stop. Nobody really else does a roll stop because they know that's their thing. Same thing with the pens like Diamond Art Club has. If you want it with a regular blank, that go to Ivy's Dazzlers. She has a Facebook group. You can message her or email her, and she will work with you to design one for you. But that is her thing. I believe that's what we looked up, and that's pretty much what she's doing. Thank you, Tracy, for that information. I appreciate that. Yes, Putty Crocker, very good. But I'm not a hard presser with the putty, and it was like oozing out. I just think I don't know how to put in putty. That's my problem. I'm going to have to watch a video, and I've watched videos, and I do it that same way, but it just like oozes out and then sticks to the canvas, and then I get all mad. So maybe if somebody here has a good video and I can put you on Discord or something, or chat or something like that, and you show me how you do it, because I just am not good at putty.
My mom's pretty good at it, I have to say.
What's that?
My mom's pretty good at loading putty into my tin. I can't do it myself, but Mom does it. I like putty.
No, look, put down the hashtag putty.
Who?
You're eligible for this.
I am?
Yes. Giveaways? Why not? You're just the co-host.
I know.
But you still are good for it. I don't know where you got that idea.
I didn't know. I didn't get that idea. I just didn't know. And
yeah.
I feel like, thank you. But my mom, I don't know how she does it. But sometimes she takes the tin and she goes right on the edge and she just slices it out and pushes it in, and it's in there so pretty. She does it.
These are scented, and some of the scents are extremely strong. And it's like you open the package to see if it was used. It's like, whoa, woo. So, and I know how to make putty, and you can use it like almost a pasta maker, some kind of thing, and you can just do that and make your own putty and add scent to it and add color to it and go and do it that way. But it's just, I haven't. There's just so many people doing putty. I decided to, and I think Single and Placing, or at least the video I started watching said he was. So there's a lot. And then this is from Swartz Designs. It's their captivating Caulk. Enables Outpost has their chit. So everybody does putty. So I just haven't really. I used to use wax for a long, long time, and then I used putty, and then it was sticking to a canvas. And sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. But I like the Alien putty. It seems to be, it's sticky, but it stays in there and it lasts longer. You don't have to change it so much. That's what I found.
I need a drink.
I'm already late.
Well,
okay. All right. How much do we have? We got
Road Nut. Road Nut is good too. If you like a fun putty.
7 people. Nobody else wants putty.
There's 12 people.
Yeah, but there's 27 people watching.
Oh, I thought you said 7.
No, that was earlier when we started, but it goes up as people show up.
I misheard you.
Oh, it was, Stacy? I didn't see. I only saw the beginning of it, that he was doing that. I didn't know it was a parody. I guess I'll have to watch that. This is available to anybody here. It's no cost. I'm just going to mail it out to you. And it's thanks for popping in on a Friday. It was nuts. This was something I put up last night. And Timothy will tell you, I just emailed her last night, or messaged her last night. Hey, if you're available, come on in. So
I said I'll be there.
Let's see. This is what Vanessa says. Let's read this. This is interesting. I find when you start with a new piece of putty, you have to make it dirty. By dirty, I mean dubbing it on your clothes to get the lint on it. Okay.
Oh yeah, that is better.
So you put it on your clothes?
You just, Mom, that's gotta go. You just tapped it on your pants or your sleeve or, or your, the front of your shirt. Just did it a little dirty. That way it's not so sticky.
Oh, see, nobody ever told me that. Thank you, Vanessa. Good tip. Thank you.
Dirty, you're crazy.
Show. Whatever. You don't have any putty. If I had putty, I would have had it. Believe me, I have tried everybody. So.
Lord.
Oh, look at this. Did you see this? Tammy, look at this.
No way, Berta. It's on win, it's mine.
I want it. That's funny. Oh, Berta, you're funny.
I tell her all the time, if you win, I want your 10.
So, Sarah Ann, your hoop master, hooping station. Now I used I don't know I don't think it was Hoop Master. It was something else, and I put it in there because I looked it up. I think it was Mighty Hoop. And when I first started, I thought after I left Walmart and they changed their management structure and I left, it was May of 2019. So it was before the pandemic. I got this big honking machine that was like 12 threads at one time. And we got the Hoop Master because the YouTuber I watched said it's much better to do, just put it in there and go kook, and it does it. And they made different ones for different machines, and it was much better. And then I had an embroidery machine that was just like a big, looked like a regular sewing machine, but it did embroidery. But you didn't have a color, so you didn't know what colors were going. So then we went and bought the bigger one, and the Mighty Hoop was really good. That's what I had gotten, but the Hoop Master might be another one that's a little bit better than what Mighty Hoop might have been, but same concept. And it's very helpful. If you don't have to sit there and figure it out, you just put it down on there and it makes it tight and you're not messing with it. So I'm interested to hear what you think of it. So I can't wait to watch the unboxing. Be sure and let us know and put a link in there on Leopard Leatherworks because we all like to watch. So, okay. All right. How many do we got? Got 14. Okay. I'll wrap this thing up and get going because it's 2 hours to Tim. So I'll give you guys a break and get something to eat and all that other good stuff. And then you get to watch him all night. And I'll probably pop in there and say, hey. So, okay, Tammy, let's draw. See who's the lucky winner.
There
we go. Putty, putty, putty. Who knows? I might be able to send it with your order.
You might.
If you're, and the winner is Vanessa. Now, Vanessa, you're in Canada, right? I will cover up to $15. I don't think it's going to cost that much. So be sure and write to leopards@leopardlw.com your email address, your mailing address.
I'll put it in there again.
Yeah. So write to me at this, no Facebook message me or Discord me or anything. That email, this email address right here. Congratulations, Vanessa. I forgot to mention that, but we do, when prizes, we cover $15. The rest is covered by that. Where is it? There. Everyone keeps talking. There we go. So just write to leopards@leopardlw.com. I don't think it's leopard. I gotta go check. Let me go check the email.
Leopard. I was gonna ask you which one, leopard or leopard. You know what?
I forget. I can't remember because I have cruise that's for the cruise, and so
there's a cruise one. Let's see what I have here. I thought. Hold on.
Come on.
Okay. I thought Leopard LW. Then I had Leopard LW for carry and Leopard LW for the cruise without the S.
Okay, yeah. So let me just see here.
Lord, I hope I'm not doing the wrong email.
No, it's leopards@leopardlw.com.
No S.
You have it right. So that is where you write to Tim or me. We both get it. You could write to us individually and it still gets forwarded to that. So you might as well just write to that. And then that way, if one of us is not available, if I'm at a doctor appointment or somewhere else or driving to see my grandkids, and Tim is home, he checks it if I'm not available. And sometimes we'll say to each other, oh, so-and-so sent an email. It's more of a you question. So, someone asks, hey, can Tim turn my pen like this in this kind of way? Or, here's a pen I saw. Can he turn it like this? That's a question that he can answer. And sometimes if it's, that, but we did put up on there the kind of questions we will answer. Most of you guys are really great about that, but I had somebody who reworded it, not the way the questions we said. And so it's 4 to 6 weeks. If we can, always over promise and under deliver. So if we get it done before that, then you're doing good. So we're doing the best we can. We're just super popular, super busy, and we're doing events and we're doing collaborations. And so we've got those in there as well, and prizes and things like that. So feature franchise players, and we're just super busy. So we appreciate everybody. We love everybody, and we're just blessed beyond measure. Thank you for those that have joined the group. If you want to know a little bit more about the memberships and you're interested in that, just go to your computer and go to our website and click on join. I'll be sure and tell Tim to go over that a little bit, because he does, he knows a little bit more about that. And we are going to make a video on it as well, going over what each person gets for that. He did it on Wednesday, but he doesn't usually have time for that on lives, but he's going to make a video of that. Just a voiceover video showing the computer and the different levels and what they cost each month. And you renew each month, and I don't know when there's different Leopards levels, and I don't know when they'll change, but that shows up on your when you're on YouTube or posting or anything like that. And I don't see it here, but we'll have to look into that. But if you're in green, you're a member, and thank you to all those that are members and did sign up. Something you think you might want to do, take a look. If you buy a lot of pens, the Queen and King one is to have, you can save there at one level, and then the highest level, which is the center of the leap, you get that, and you get special perks of getting a specially designed pen by everybody in that group in the leap. So it's a lot of fun. So, all righty. Take care, and Tammy, send us off.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. Hit the like button on your way out, please.
Yes, and if you enjoy the content, thank you, and you get Tim in 2 hours.
Yep.